Getting things set up here. I'll get my candle lit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be doing, we'll be starting off with a little collective read, and then we'll be doing, yes, we will. And then we'll be doing. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there we are. We are all set. Oops, what happened with my candle? Let's see. I always have more candles. Ta-da! This one is a healing candle, so maybe it's meant to be here tonight. Okay. So we are all set, and we're going to start off with a little bit of a collective read, and then we'll be doing free 1 or so card readings for anybody who likes and subscribes. Okay, Pop Queen, you're so nice coming by. Hi there. I had so much fun today. I told Miss Gypsy, I'm like, I've got to go home and do another live. It's just so fun. Wasn't it crazy? We were watching that live from earlier afterwards and could not stop laughing. It got pretty wild. It was hilarious. I bet. Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah, I enjoyed the day. It was awesome, but I tend to stay up really late these days, so I'm like, I'm not going to bed. I'm hopping on and doing another live. Yeah. So let me clear a little bit of energy here. So I'm going to do a little bit of a collective read, and then I'm going to do little short readings for anybody that kind of gets on here. There we go. Hey, I don't have my microphone plugged in right now just because my battery was low, so I have that plugged in. Is my voice okay? Can you hear me okay, K-Pop? Let me know if my voice is loud enough, if you can hear me okay. You can hear me fine. Very good, very good. It's always scary to, it's like, I wonder how I sound. I wonder if they can hear me all the way. Yeah, it was so funny. Divine Timing he was ready to go a long time ago, but I'm so glad we didn't, because it ended up so fun. That was just crazy. So crazy. Oh my goodness. The funny thing, K-Pop, was that you could see feet on her camera, but on my live, you couldn't see the feet. And it was a really awkward picture that it showed on my side. It was extra funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, your real name's Amanda? Okay. On TikTok, I don't remember if it was last night or when, on TikTok, I was thinking that that was you, and I wasn't sure, but I kind of got the feeling that was you. So what are the cards for? I'm going to be doing some tarot readings. I'm going to start off with a little collective one, and then do little 1 or 2 card reads for everybody that jumps in the chat for a bit, likes the live, subscribes if they're not. Okay? Livaska. Crystal, hi. What's the YouTube channel of the girl earlier? Her name is, let's see. Her channel name is Gypsy Medicine Woman. Okay? I'm Kathleen Diane, and she's Gypsy Medicine Woman, and we had both the lives going. So hers is Gypsy Medicine Woman. Yeah, that's 15 there. Right? I know. I told Gypsy Medicine Woman that we need to Maybe at the end of every live, do a little bit of a little bit of that. Make a little extra cash. No, not really. Hi, Marissa. K-pop queen. Okay, we'll do. Oh, that's so nice. I will tell her. She will be excited. Okay, so let's see. I am going to just see what kind of message here we got going on for the collective. I swear I've noticed it when I do readings for all the signs, all the zodiac signs. It's so funny. So much of the time, the same messages come out, the same cards come out for all of them. And I really have seen that the collective in general really does go through a lot of the same stuff at the same time. Hello, Marissa. Okay. I'm still learning to do stuff and pay attention to a chat at the same time. I'm not used to that, so please, bear with me, guys. Okay. She said, oh, the Toad Tarot. Oh my goodness, I know. If I'm ever having a blah day, I'm just going to rewatch that live. It's like a comedy show, I swear. Okay, let's see what we've got for us here. Let's see, start with this one. Two of Cups. I like that. I like that. Let's get another one out before. Oh, 2 cups in the world. See, and I do see that. I have felt that, like, with people lately. A lot of people, and not necessarily with someone else, but a lot of people are really, really coming into that whole self-love feel, which this can represent too. And that's why I wanted to draw another card. And with both of them together, I really feel this is about self-love. Almost everybody I talk to these days, they want to know what's going on with relationships and whatnot, but so many people, it all comes back to self-love with them too. And I think a lot of us out there in general are focused on, we want love with a person in our lives, but a lot of us are focused on making sure we're loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves too. Ten of Swords, yeah. See, we've spent in general so much time in the past going through feeling, having to deal with in our minds and our thoughts and everything, so many hurtful things, so many things that made us feel this way in the past, where it just killed us, it drug us down, it hurt us and left us feeling that way. I don't think there's a single person out there that hasn't, especially in the way of love, been hurt and dealt with some really hard things. It's like no wonder we're all trying to get here to a place where we truly love ourselves. And it's so true when we do that anyways. The relationships we end up coming across are they're different. Once you really truly love yourself, I feel like the relationships with other people end up being so different too. Let's see, new subscribers. I'd like to get a general reading. Hi Mag. Yes. I'm doing a short collective reading here, and then we will move on. Oh, divine timing, you're so funny. But then we will move on to doing little readings for you guys. Just let me draw a couple more cards here. Let's see. For a moment, divine timing, I thought you said you were sending me $100. I was like, okay, you are next. And I might even show my feet again for that. Okay, let's get one more card for the collective and we can go back to this. Yeah. Oh, I need to go on. I need to get one more. I get this. This is things we dealt with before and ways we felt like just trapped in all of that and all those thoughts of before. And I know this is where we want to be now. And I want to end this little bit of a reading on a good note here. See, okay, it's funny. I was dealing with this card with something else just before the live. And this is actually really beautiful. And this to me is saying that you've been doing some really beautiful work, okay? And it is being seen, it is being recognized. And again, in this picture, she's giving a rose to this person down here. But with this reading picture, you giving that rose to yourself. Like you've done some really beautiful work for yourself, and in doing that you are giving something really special to your own self. And it's, people are seeing that, people are recognizing it, and you're seeing that. And it's a really beautiful thing. So we're going to stop the collective right there and just get on to some readings for people here. I'm going to write down a couple names real quick to start off with, just so I don't lose track of people. Yeah, I'm just going to keep a running list going, and just go down it. And if you guys are hanging around the chat and ask a specific question when I get to you, if you do it really quickly, I'll answer the question. If not, I'll just kind of do a for your highest good or what you need to know type of read. K-pop. Kathleen said $1 makes her holler. You are so funny. Oh my goodness. uh, stuff is, I swear when I laugh, like spit goes flying, all kinds of things. I gotta be careful here. Okay, I might have to run to the restroom. Okay, so who did we have first on here? Let's see. K-pop. We'll start off with one for K-pop, and then we had go back here. We had Lavaska, and we had Crystal, if she's still around, and Marissa. And yeah, I'm not going to pay too much attention to if people for sure are still here or not. I'm just going to kind of go down the list just to. And Mag 305 full. And we got Divine Timing. Okay, so that's where we're at for now. Okay, and like I said, I'm just going to pull a card or two or so, and we'll see what's up, see what the universe wants you guys to hear. So this is for K-pop. You're welcome, guys. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, just remind me when I first say your name. I'll give you a second to say what if. See, not you have an Urkel laugh. An Urkel laugh? I do have an Urkel laugh, or I don't. I have a really interesting laugh. I heard it today when I was rewatching the video. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, all right, K-pop. This is gonna be for you. Let's see what I hear here. Okay, I see you, K-pop, looking, kind of looking back at something, but you're headed quickly, swiftly towards somewhere else, somewhere that you can't see all the way what's going to be happening, what's going to be going on there with the moon. But with all these stars in the background, I see good things over that way, lots of little dreams and wishes throughout all that way, and you know it too. And that's why it's a direction that a lot of people want to go, because there's good things over there, even though you can't see exactly what it is. Okay, and you're kind of rushing off there swiftly, everybody is, especially with this whoosh right here. Okay, I hear you're taking your thoughts and you got your bag, your things that are important to you, and you're headed off that way. But part of you is still looking a little bit behind at something at the past, but I don't see you going back. I see you going forwards towards all that to some really beautiful things. So I'm actually going on a trip this coming month. Ooh. Yeah, I remember earlier too, there was stuff about something hidden for you. So I'm getting a little bit of chills. That trip might have some interesting surprise or something in store for you, because you had moon earlier, quite a bit of moon earlier, and the moon now. And I kind of feel excitement like over that way. So I'll be curious to hear, you know, how it goes and everything. Okay, let's see. K-pop, you're a Cancer moon baby. Oh, that's so cool. When timing, she has Cash App. Oh yeah, I have Cash App too. Yes, yes. Lavaska, yes, you are next, Lavaska. If you have a specific question, let me know. I'll give you 1 second, and if not, then I'll just let you know when I hear for you, okay? Salone Shaw, do you have PayPal? I don't have Cash App. You know what? I don't have PayPal. All I have set up is Cash App for now, so no worries if, no worries. I will put you on the list. I just have a few people in front of you, so Salone, if you just hang out, no worries on that, and I'll get to you very soon, okay? Pretty soon I'll have the whole, what's it called? The super chat thing where you guys can do that directly through the live chat here. Pretty soon, within a month, I should have that set up, so. Okay, so this is for Lavaska. Could you do me next? I am doing you next, but any question? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card for you, Lavaska. Oh, going to I never know how to say that. Thailand. Is that where you went, Divine Timing? You went on a trip somewhere over there, like a year ago. Okay, this is for Lavaska. Oh, what the future deserves for me, that's what I want to know. Okay, well that's kind of perfect. I see with this card here that came out, kind of goes perfect with that. This King of Swords here, in this picture here, he is, I hear he's figuring out things. He's trying to come up with a plan to do things in the best way, to have the best things happen. The birds flying in the window in the background, to me that shows like height out there. Like there's a, let's see here, I see like an with the birds in the sky, I feel like an overall view of things, like in the grand scheme of things, like he's planning and creating and figuring out things for the future, which is perfect for your question. He's got all his books. He's learning things. He's becoming very wise. I hear, Lavaska, that you very likely have been doing work looking into things a lot to try to figure out a way to have the best future that you can have. It could be in the way of a lot of different things, but I am feeling in regards to creating a nice life with that overall view, like a nice overall life where it encompasses everything. And the cat sitting here licking its paws, like it makes me feel like you're wanting to create this life where overall everything is good and comfortable, where things feel nice, things feel comfortable. And if you continue with this way, that's what you're going to create, because in doing all this, he's gaining a lot of wisdom, and he's making sure what he wants to happen is going to happen. He's smiling. He looks very sure of it. That's what I hear for you, Lavaska. Let me get your name off of there. I'm going to see if there's anybody else on here to write down real quick. Okay, let's see. Money. Okay. Jim or boy 666. Okay, and then hi Diana. Good to see you again. Yes, I put you on the list just now, Diana. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3. It's going really fast because I'm doing little just one card or so reads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 people ahead of you. Okay, and then Mag 305. You are in about three people from now, okay? K-pop queen, I'm very excited. Going to be an elephant rose. Ooh, that sounds that's very interesting and very neat. Divine Timing gave me a special charm the other day, and look what it is. Can you see that? It's an elephant charm, and it moves like its arms and legs, and it's a really old one, like an antique. Isn't that so cool? And when he gave it to me, I was wondering what role it would play or how it would come up. And look at you, that was just yesterday. And now you're talking about going to your elephant reservation. Ooh, waterfalls are my favorite. Okay, let me get back to this here. Saloni, yes, you're on the list. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from now. Okay. Articulate, yes, yes. Divine Timing keeps saying the elephant is articulate. Okay. So this is, who's this for? Let's see. Oh, Crystal. This is for you, Crystal. Did Crystal say something she wanted to hear about? Let me check. Oh, I'd like to know about love. Okay. You know what, Crystal? I want to know if you're still around. Because I was going to, I have something that for a couple certain readings, I'm going to do this. Okay, what kind of relationship will I share with a person I'm destined to be with? Okay, I'm going to pull a card or two for you, but I also want to bring in one of these. I did these in my most recent love readings. They're love notes, and I did a whole bunch of them. And this is one that has not been read in any reading yet. And what they are messages from a person's special person in the way of love. So what I'm going to set the intention in this one for, Crystal, is a message from your person that you're destined to be with, okay? So let me set that intention into this real quick, and then we'll draw a couple cards and go, or a card or two, and go a bit further into it. So from Crystal's special person that she's destined to be with. Okay. Okay, this is what I have. It says, please forgive me. And right when I heard that, okay, this is what I heard. Right when I read that, right when I heard that, I heard for taking so long. And there's actually a song that came to mind, which I have no clue if you know this song at all. Okay, this is a country song by a group called Rascal Flatts, Crystal, and it's called, what is it called? The Broken Road. I don't know if you know it, but it's by Rascal Flatts, called The Broken Road. And the song is all about this guy and this girl that got together, and they've been through, their own stuff in their lives, and it's basically about saying, like, oh, I'm sorry, like, it took so long to get to you, but then the point of the song is saying that it ended up being perfect. It was like a broken road that led to them. Like, everything along that broken road on both sides was perfect, because it ended up getting each person the way they were supposed to be who they are supposed to be when they end up coming together. And so when I read that message, that is what came to me. So that's kind of pretty. Yeah. Look it up later. It's not a song I listened to lately. I haven't heard it in, who knows, 15 years or something. I don't know. It's been a long time. But it came instantly to me when I read that. Okay, let's get a card for Crystal in regards to this. Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, see, same thing. I get with this card. This is like intuition and like kind of like spiritual stuff, right? And that's what I get. Okay, wait, let me read what your question was though again. What kind of relationship? Okay, well, I'm going to draw just one more card for you after this. But this is just going more along with this note that that the way it'll end up happening when you come together with this person, everything about it will happen in a divine way. It'll happen in a divinely guided way. It's all relationships are, but you'll feel when this happens, just like the song, you'll feel, oh, like it all makes sense, like it was all written in the stars, like it's not just random. You'll look back and you'll see how, ooh, like it all, I'm getting chills, how it all led up to things perfectly. But I just want one card. I need to pay attention so I can answer her specific question, which is about what kind of relationship. Okay, let's get one. And then I'll check out the chat again, guys, in 1 second and get caught up on that. Okay. I hear, Crystal, that in regards to your relationship with the person that you're destined to be with, this person that we're talking about here, I hear that that they are going to bring so many different things into your life, okay? They're going to bring growth into your life. They're going to bring riches into your life. They're going to bring that loving, sweet feeling into your life, a home, family home life into your life. They're going to bring, I hear like deep conversations, intelligent, deep conversations, warmth, so many good things, okay? So, because many relationships can kind of give this or give that or bring this or that, but there can be a lot missing. But with the relationship that you're destined to have, I hear that it's going to bring a lot of things into your life, okay? It's going to be a very, a relationship that encompasses a lot, is very thorough, like just brings so many different things into your life, okay? That's what I have for Crystal. And let's see here, let me put this away. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look at the chat and catch up on it real quick, guys, and then I will continue on, okay? That was a little bit longer, but in general, they'll be kind of shorter. Like, we need to grow individually first. Yes, it's so true, Crystal. It happens so much of the time. Like, if people were to get together at this certain point, it would go so different than it would if they had more experience or more time here in life and grew and got to this other certain point, which is so much better to be when they come together so that relationship can go so much better. Let's see, K-pop, I'm feeling called like one of the elephants knows I'm coming in. Sounds crazy. Oh, no, I believe that. You get a card to see what you see on that. Yes, let's see. K-pop is such, like, she's so supportive and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull one quick card on the elephant for her, just real quick here. Ooh. Okay, what I heard instantly, K-pop, is that in going to this this place with the elephants, the one elephant that you feel you're connecting with, oh, I tingle like in my head. I hear that. Okay, I hear that it will enjoy having you there, but it's not a one-sided thing. It's going to do something for both of you. Your energy being there is going to do something special for it, but that being there with that elephant and that particular elephant, like I feel like you're going to know which elephant is the one you've been feeling connected to, and the interaction with it is going to be in a good way, because I have really good chills coming through, significant, like life-changing in a spiritual way to you and for you. So it's going to be like very special on both sides of the coin for both of you. And I think you'll know which elephant it is when you, like instantly when you see it. Kind of like when you maybe meet a person and you instantly fall in love. You just feel this like connection. I feel like it's going to be like that with the elephant. Okay. Let's move on to, we're going to go into Marissa. Let me just see if I oops, okay. Mag, yes, you were right after Marissa. Marissa and then you. You're very welcome, Crystal. Oh, I'm sorry, K-pop. I already did it. Hopefully you got it. I definitely feel it's female. Oh, that's very cool. Very neat. Yeah, I love that. I definitely believe energy can easily transcend time and distance and everything. I truly believe that you already feel that connection with the elephant with her, and that I can't wait to hear eventually. I bet you're going to see her and know, whoa, this is the one that I've been connecting with. Okay, this is for Marissa. We're going to pull a card for Marissa here. Everybody, make sure to please like the live and please subscribe to my channel. Oopsie. Okay, I guess that's your card, Marissa. Wanted to come right out for, oop, 2 cards. Then you get 2. Okay, Marissa. Oh, wait. I'm not going to show you them all the way yet. Yay, the dream that I had, is it real or just in my head? Okay, this is what I hear. Okay, it currently is not seen, right? With the moon, you are currently not able to see this as something being real, okay? Because it's maybe not there now, so you don't see it yet. It's hard to see as being real right now, but with these, with the rest of this card and this card, I hear that it will be coming in. Page of Cups, a new thing you will be feeling in a really neat way, okay? Like a new, really neat way. You'll be feeling it. And with this down here, with the cat looking into its reflection, and it's huge, I hear that this is actually going to be bigger than you're even imagining it will be. Okay, so with these cards, I feel it coming true, and even though you can't see it now, it's going to and be bigger than you're even picturing. Okay, that's what I got for you on that, Marissa. Okay, Mag 305 full. We have you right now. Okay. Yeah. Let me write down M, new sub, who is coming towards me in love, please. Okay, M92, I'm putting you down on the list. There's a few people in front of you, and I'll be back at you in just a few minutes. These are going pretty quickly. You're welcome, Marissa. It sounds exciting. I don't know exactly what the dream was, but it sounds like it's going to be exciting. Okay, Mag, I'd like to get a general reading on what's coming for me in love. Okay. All right, let's see. Well, I actually have another one of these envelopes. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out for you too. One of these Mag 305. This is this is from a person for you in the way of love, and I guess I'm not aware if you're with somebody or not yet, but this is from the person in regards to love for you, whether you're with them already, just a love interest, or not even aware of who. Hold on, for Mag. Way of love. Okay, so it's going to be a person for you in the way of love, a note, a love note from them, a love message. Oh, well, this is a very beautiful one. It says, I love you. Okay, it says, I love you. And so I am not aware if you're with somebody or not yet, but there is a person in the way of love for you. And this love you is not just, oh, I love you. You know, this is a very beautiful I love you. And even with a heart, and I do believe on all these love messages, this is the only one that has a heart on it. So I hear it's pure love. It's true love. And let's elaborate on that a little bit from Mag. You're on the list, Divine Timing. You're actually next. I'm waiting for your $100. I'm just kidding. Yeah, Divine Timing's unforgettable. He wouldn't let us forget him. Okay, this is for Mag still. Okay, for Mag. Page of Pentacles. I hear some new things are going to be happening in the way of love for you, Mag. Some new things. Let me get another card. One more card. Yeah, okay. So whatever has been going on in the way of love, Mag, that is going to soon be a thing of the past, okay? That's going to be over here. That door is going to be closed, okay? And this is a new thing that's going to be coming. It's like a new cycle in the way of love, okay? Again, I don't know about your person situation, but even if you're in a relationship, it could be a way of being, a way of things being with that person closing and entering a new way with them. Or it could be a completely different person, whichever way it resonates with you. So in the way of love, okay, you're going to be having some new things coming in as this door closes and this bright new one with some glowing bright light behind it opens up for you, okay? And the person that this involves has the message of I love you with the heart, very beautiful. So it's going to be a very beautiful love, okay, when that does come, when that door does open. All right, Mag, that's what I have for you. I put this away. And okie dokie, we have Divine, Mr. Divine Timing. I claim it, thank you. You're very welcome. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, that was a very nice reading, and it's sometimes I wish I could just continue following everybody along, and I get excited when it's a story like that, and something good or something exciting is going to be happening in the future, and I get so excited and I want to like know how it goes and know how it turns out. But who knows? If you continue in the chats over time, you can let me know and say, hey, remember this? Well, this is how it went. Okay, Divine Timing, are you ready? I see you peeking in there. All right, Naomi, I'm going to stick your name on the list here. Naomi's a beautiful name. Okay. Can I just have a peek of your toes? That's weird, Divine Timing. I would never do that. Right, K-pop? Okay, Divine Timing. You are... Saloni, you are actually next, okay? After Divine Timing, you're next. Okay, Saloni, you're next. And here's for Divine, okay? Divine Timing. Oop, this one like stuck up, like it wants to come out for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Celebrating. I hear, Divine Timing, that today, this very day, you celebrated with 2 other people. And had so much fun. Just kidding. It's an inside joke, guys. But really, in all seriousness, I hear you enjoying your life and focusing on that, and you've been doing that, and there's going to be so much more of that, and there's so much more of that, and moon and stars in the background, so many more good things to come, and a part of it that's not even known yet. I just see a lot of good things coming up for you, a lot of celebrating that involves other people, happiness and joy involving others. Okay, Divine Timing? No way, it was 11:11 right then? That's crazy. It was. I see the time. Whoa. That gives me chills, Divine. That's crazy. That was really crazy and cool. Okay, let me write down this other name real quick. I don't know how to say this one. By Ravi. Okay, what fun. Yeah, we're very professional, weren't we? I know, that was one of my proudest moments, showing my feet for money. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me take a quick drink of my tea. Okay, there we go. Look at my cute cup, guys. See if I can show you without spilling my tea. Isn't that pretty? You're perfect with a kitty cat on it. My daughter gave it to me. He's so cute. And it's wider on the bottom. She knows me. I'm messy and I spill things. And this one's hard to spill. But I'll still probably do it. Okay. Kathleen showed up to go boating today. I did. It was 1:11 and then your reading was exactly at 11:11. Pretty cool, pretty crazy. Okay, this is for Saloni. I know you've been waiting. Was there something specific, Saloni, you were asking about? Oh, there you are. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let me write down, hold on. I'm going back up here. Jupiter, I'm writing your name down on the list. Okay, I see your question. We will go back to that. There's a few people ahead of you. If anybody wants to skip the wait line, in the very top comment, the very top pin comment, you'll see on it has my Cash App link in there, and if you send 727, we'll skip ahead of the wait line and do you right up front and do a little bit longer of a reading for you as well. Otherwise, the wait list has a few people on it. Okay, let me read Saloni's question. Bradley's feelings for me. We were supposed to have a date, but he's deactivated his Instagram. And it's been over a week. It's the only way we were communicating. I feel so anxious. Okay. Okay. All right, Saloni, let's see here. So, Bradley's feelings. We were supposed to have a date. Okay. Yeah, M92, that's very nice of you. I know, that's hard. Oh. Okay, good night, Divine Timing. Where's the link? It's right at top. It's also in the live description. I have it in there. You can also find it by just going to my channel page. I have it right on there as well. But it's a Cash App link. But then right here in the live chat, at the very top of it, there should be a pinned comment that doesn't disappear or move. It starts off saying, please like, and then if you click on that, you should be able to see the Cash App link. Good night, Divine Timing. Okay, so this is for Saloni. Let me get your energy back into this real quick here. Bradley's feelings and everything that happened. Okay. I'm going to draw another card to go with that. Just one more, okay, Saloni? Okay. It looks to me like Bradley's been having some stuff going on. Okay, I'm hearing that things were looking magical, were looking really neat, okay? I hear that some other opinions or other words or something of other people got involved, okay? That he was this one looking at it and wow, this is really neat, this is really nice. And some other stuff, like interference in it kind of came along, not looking at that in the best way, which I feel that it affected him, that he wasn't able to, like this is what he was seeing, but it affected him and led to him not feeling very good. Which has kind of put this this pause on things, where things haven't been able to continue the way they were going to. Let me see. I know. Hold on, Selene. Let's get a little bit more here. You know what? I have one. Let me do this first for you. I have one more of these I'm going to bring out, which is a message, and I'm curious to see what it says for him. I have no idea what it says. I have a big bag of these I made, and I pulled these out. Bradley. See what this says. See if it can give us an insight, okay? Okay. It says you make my heart beat so fast. I believe that he was feeling good things, is feeling still for you, okay? Is thinking in that loving, magical way about you. I feel that he's feeling that, he's thinking that, and it's just some other interference, like I said, that's causing this to happen. I'm curious, with his Instagram, did he deactivate it, or did something happen to it? If he deactivated it, it could be someone talking to him or something somebody said that made him feel that this isn't the way to go, this isn't the thing to do. Because I feel with this and with the way she looks here that he himself was feeling good things for you. Let me see. He deactivated, all of his socials. Okay. Okay. So he's definitely got stuff going on. King of Pentacles. Hold on. Oh, this one. Ah, gosh darn it. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm kind of feeling, Selene, is, okay, this interference here that I said about maybe other people said something, it could be actually his own thoughts, okay? That's a little bit more what I'm feeling now with these two cards, that he could have been feeling torn between, okay, this could be really good. Like, this might be really good. I like her. I could have some really nice stuff with her, okay? Because you do make his heart beat fast, okay? He could have been dreaming of this, picturing this. And then his own thoughts could have gotten in the way. These could be somebody else, but it could be his own thoughts messing with him. See this picture laying there with all the thoughts in your mind, just like this here, okay? These causing him to hurt. Here, he's laying there thinking and thinking about it. When he lays down to sleep at night, my cat is meowing in the background. What are you saying, kitty? See, you want something? See, I'm kind of feeling that he does want this, but his thoughts are getting in the way of everything, causing him to deactivate his accounts and everything. Yeah, I'm seeing it as what put a standstill to this is I'm really feeling more it's his own thoughts. Let me read what you wrote, Selene, real quick. I told him I didn't like he was following a girl's Instagram. He said he wanted to explain it in person. Date planned, and he deactivated everything. Ah, yes. You know what? Oh, gosh. That happens a lot. What I would actually do is you could read some readings, or not read some readings, look at some videos of some readings. I have general and I have love readings both, okay, for all the signs on my page. You should go look at some of the readings lately of his sign, okay, and just see what you hear. Because I know in a lot of the readings, a lot of people in general have been dealing with addictions and bad habits that are like causing, not good things in their lives. And I do know that a lot of times with those kind of things, they meet a good person or they're with a good person and that person wants them to let go of those things that are not good for them. And like you said, the person's not ready to, they don't want to face that. They don't want to deal with that. You get comfortable, even though it's not good for you. It's like a habit. It's like, it's not easy to stop doing. And sometimes, even though, it hurts, sometimes it really hurts, but it's easier for them to, kind of close that door on things, instead of face, what's not good. I'm kind of getting that with your situation, okay? I'll send you really good energy. Yeah, I hope he does. Okay, maybe as he spends time, where's this one here? Here, spends more time in his thoughts. You never know, okay? I got drawn to this moon with a little bit of illumination here, okay? I hear a little bit of hope with that. So maybe after some time and reflection, he might reach out. But I think that is what's going on, okay? That's what I have for you, Saloni. Put those over there. Okay, let's move on to, oh yeah, I was going to send you some good energy here really quick. I just want to get the rose quartz and send Saloni some. This is strawberry quartz. It's so good for like emotional healing and everything. Those two together are amazing. Send you hugs and really good energy, Saloni. Okay, moving on. Let me check over my chat real quick, guys, and then we have Jimmer Boy next. So just a second. Maybe he's got issues. Exactly, K-pop, exactly. Yeah. Kaiser, if you're still here, I currently don't have super chat. I need a little bit more watch hours to get that going. So I'm picturing within the month, hopefully. For right now, all I have is Cash App, and my Cash App link is in the pinned comment up top. It's also in the description of the live and on my home channel page. So you could definitely send something there, and I'll skip you to the front of the line and give you a bit longer reading. Okay, let's see here. We are on to Jimmer Boy. Let me just check and see. Alrighty. Oh, I love when you guys help each other and support each other. You're welcome, Kaiser. M92, you're very sweet, very caring. I love that. I love seeing the sweet, supportive energy between you guys. Okay. I haven't heard from Jimmer Boy in a bit, but I'm just going to try to do a quick card or so for him. Jimmer Boy. Okay. Okay. The Fool. Jimmer Boy. Sometimes one card, I just really like two a lot of the time, unless it comes through instantly. Okay, what I hear for you, Jimmer Boy, if you're still around or come back to check this out later, I hear that you, that more recently, you focused on protecting yourself, on taking care of yourself, the things that are important to you, yourself. You've been working on protecting yourself and doing that, and that has led to this feeling of more freedom, and just like these birds to her, but also this freedom in a sailboat. Did I say this freedom? The birds, the sailboat, her, it all shows freedom and freeness, which happens when you do take care of yourself and love yourself. And look at her carrying those away. It's like This is important. This is important to me. And I know those are swords and I know those are thoughts in the mind, but I also hear as she has them crossing her heart, I feel that she's protecting her heart and making sure the thoughts that cross her heart are pure and good ones, okay? And so that she involves herself in the right kind of things, the right kind of relationships, does the things in life that takes care of her heart so that she can feel this free, happy, joyful way. And I feel that you've been doing that lately, and continue that because it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to take care of ourselves. Okay, let's move on to Diana. Oh my goodness, I feel like it was so long ago that I put your name on the list. Diana, are you... I say it louder. Diana, are you still around? Let's give Diana a quick chance to pop on. Let's see. And then Baravi, you are coming up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. You're the fourth person from now. Okay, Baravi. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull one for Diana. She might come back in later. And oh, there you are. I wanted to ask what's next for me in career. Okay, let me see here. Okay. Let's see. I got a drink out of my mug there. I don't know why. That reminded me of, I used to work in offices and I don't know. That popped in my head as I read your question and then took my drink. But let me see what we have to say here. Okay, what's next for me in career? Career. Ooh. Okay. With this, I hear, Diana, that you are going to be, I hear that you're going to be like testing out, like dipping your toes into something that is different than your usual, okay? This card really gives me vibes, especially right now, of doing something that's not your usual. So if you're talking about career and work, maybe there's something in general you've always done or similar types of stuff, and what's coming up for you is something you're not, I'm getting chills at it too, something that you're not used to. I hear that's going to be a bit of a risk in a way to try this, just because maybe you're not so comfortable with it because it's different for you. Okay. But yeah, I see something different than you're used to coming up in that way. This one wants to come out. Career-wise, work-wise. It has to do with helping people. I get that pretty full force here, okay? It's a position that is going to be admirable, okay? Yeah, okay. I'm hearing very strongly, Diana, that it's something different than you're used to, okay? And that you're going to be helping people in it, and that it's very admirable. Like people will look at you in that position and go, wow, you do that? That's a really neat job to have. Like you do so much good for people in it, okay? And I'm getting chills. Okay, so that's what I hear for you, Diana. I'm currently unemployed. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't know what you've done in the past, but I hear what's coming in for you is something different. It's going to involve helping people, and it's going to be a position that people look at as a really neat thing to do in the way of what you're doing for people in it, okay? Wait, what is the list? Jupiter? Okay, let's see. Diana, 1, 2, 3. You are now the fourth one from now, Jupiter, okay? And if anybody ends up sending a Cash App to skip the list, let me know in the chat because it does pop up here on my phone, but I might miss that. Okay, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Diana. I am excited for you. It sounds interesting and good. Okay, this is going to be for M92. Where are you? How many people do I have in front of me? You are now next, M92. And I know you've been hanging around, so let me give you a second to, if you have a specific question or anything. Okay, M92. Let me write down Meenakshi. 18, is there anyone else? 18. Okay, I see your question there, Meenakshi. There's a few people ahead of you, so just hang out in the chat and be patient, okay? And everybody, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to support me, and I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to get where I can do super chat and all that stuff, but I need more subscribers. I need more watch time, so please like and subscribe, guys. It really helps me. M92, there you are. Who is coming towards me in love? Let's see. Ooh, I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. Let's see. M92, let's see. I start humming. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have to wait until one calls to me. Sometimes it takes a bit. Ooh, 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 who's coming towards you? The Knight of Wands is coming towards you. Okie dokie. This Knight of Wands, he's a very fast knight, okay? When he comes in, M92, well, I'm going to say when they come in, because M92, I don't know if energy's fluid anyways, but I'm not sure if you're talking about a guy or a girl, but so I'll say they, okay? When this person comes in for you, I'm feeling it's a guy though, but when they come in for you, they're going to be coming in fast and in a, like a, they're not going to be shy or be scared or timid about it, okay? This Knight of Wands is very brave, okay? You see a dragon over there, breathing fire. Oh, okay, very good, because I felt, not from the picture, but I felt the energy was like man energy coming anyway, so that's good. Good to know. So yes, this person, this guy that will be coming towards you, the Knight of Wands is a very fast one. It doesn't mean that he will come very quickly into your life, but when he comes into it, it won't be slow. He'll be fast. He's not gonna lay back and wait. He's not going to be timid and shy about it. Okay, he's going to be direct. He's going to be forward because he is very brave. Okay, he's not scared. He's not the scared type. Let me see. Let me grab a little bit more here. Yeah, very, very brave, very direct. Let's see. Oh, okay. This isn't. At first, it was kind of like, but what I'm hearing is, yeah, I need to pull another card too. But he actually may be so, when he comes, so direct towards you and so, kind of like fast at it, that it may make you feel a little bit like whoa there, buddy, like, slow down. But I'm already hearing to not let that, like scare you away. Okay, I know it can do that. But he, with his energy, is going to be coming, he's strong, he has strong energy, like intense energy, okay? And it can scare a person away, but it's good energy. It's intense, but it's good with him. I feel that it's good with him. So don't let it scare you away when it happens, okay? See, you might want to, like, protect your heart, protect your thoughts when this happens, but he's got good energy. I feel it. Let me get another one. I feel really good energy from him. It's just strong. It's just intense, if you can picture that kind of person. Yeah, because if you're going, I feel that it's going to kind of make you want to do this. It's going to kind of make you go like, oh my goodness, like, this is a bit like much, or like slow down. Okay, yeah, you're going to want to say like slow down, like he's going to want to move fast, and he's going to be intense, and you're going to want to kind of protect yourself and say like slow down, and it may even make you want to kind of run away. But I'm telling you, I feel good energy from him, good energy. And if you stick this out and stay with it when it comes up, okay, go with it. This is what you guys are going to have. You're going to be celebrating, okay? You're going to be happy and dancing and joyful. So when it does happen, when it comes up, don't let this strong, intense, quick, fast, kind of pushy energy scare you, because it could lead to some really good things. All right, M92, that's what I have for you. Let me read what you wrote. The person I know is acting defensive. So 9 of Wands. Oh, this one here, the person that you know. I kind of got this about you. I don't know if it's, let me see if you wrote anything else. I don't know if it's that same person. Hold on. He's the 7 of Swords. I hope this can have a positive outcome. Is the person you're already talking about a very like intense, like take charge kind of person? I'm curious because this may be somebody else. Is the person you're talking about in 92, are they like strong and sure and brave? Oh, they are. Okay. And then he's being kind of defensive. Let's see. Oh, Naomi. Oh, Naomi, you sent some. Okay, I'll be right with you, Naomi, okay? One quick sec. And we'll go right to you. 7 of Swords, I hope this one. Yeah, let me get one more card for you. It does show the celebration. I saw this as you feeling this way. Maybe in a roundabout way you are, though. Let me see here. Yeah, whoever, whether it's him or you or both of you, that feel any defensiveness or wanting to protect themselves, don't let it go there, okay? Because that's where it can lead to not good feeling things. Hold on. Yeah, that's where it can lead to doors closing, okay? And we don't want to continue down that path, because that does lead to doors closing. So on all sides, the defensiveness needs to go, the needing to protect when there isn't a reason. It's just a feeling we have to want to protect, but when things are actually good, okay, we want to close that door, and we want to be opening this bright one, okay? That's the light, the bright one that's going to lead to this. So yeah, with that, I basically hear it does lead to celebration, but with this stuff in the middle, that just needs to kind of be worked through and let go of, on his side, on your side, on both your sides. Okay, so it can lead to that celebration for you guys. All right, M92, because he hasn't exactly acted right towards me, so he thinks I'm going to get back at him. Yeah, I would just have a very, no blaming anybody or anything like that, just a very open, honest, like talk with him about things so you guys can continue on through this. Because if you want it to lead to that celebration type of way, that middle area, needs to be worked through and let go. So just have a really open, non-defensive, non-blaming talk with him. Maybe write back and forth about it. Sometimes miscommunication can happen with writing, but sometimes it can help that way because everybody can say what they want to say without getting, cut off or whatnot. So talk about it. Be open, be honest, be real. Try to not let too much emotion get into it when talking about it, and hopefully you guys can work through that and get to that celebration, okay? Exactly, and have peace. You're very welcome. Okay, I need to go to Naomi. Oh, Naomi was the one with the pretty name. Oh, you're so nice. You sent that. Thank you so, so much, Naomi. Okay. Yeah, it'll pop up on my phone, but if I'm doing the reading, then I miss it, and I did miss it, but here, let's see. Oopsie. Uh-oh, here, I'm just going to go back to that because I don't want to mess. Oh, what did I do? Oh, goodness. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I need to not mess with things when I'm on the live. I'll make too big of a mess. Okay, let's see. So Naomi, why don't you let me know if there is something that maybe you already did. Okay, yeah, Naomi, let me know what you want to know about, okay? Or if you just want a general reading. But you let me know, and thank you so much for sending that Cash App. I'm going to write Sierra's name down. Lots of pretty names tonight. Hi, I'm Sierra Metzger. Oh my goodness. Sierra, do you happen to be the daughter of someone I know? Maybe, I'm not sure. I know somebody with that last name, a really awesome person. That would be so cool. Okay. Let's see, Naomi, what is Lee's feelings? Is there hope? Okay, let's see here, Naomi. Let's get some cards, some stuff for you. Let's see. Yeah, I do. I did, then I did, then I did. I'm going to grab more of these love notes for you. It's, I don't want to pull too many out, but I do want to pull one of them for you. Because I do like to see what, a thought that the person might have in regards to you. So this is going to be from Lee. For Naomi. From Lee for Naomi, and then we'll do cards right afterwards. What's his feelings? Is there hope? It says, I can't believe it. And now, see, this could be so many different ways. I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe something happened. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe somebody said or did something. I can't believe I'm feeling this. You might know more what that means to your guys' personal situation, but I can't believe it is what came through as a message from him. Let's get the cards now. About Lee towards Naomi. Okay, I usually don't take the Fool as a fool in a foolish way, but that is what I kind of heard suddenly when this card came out. That he's acting a little bit foolish during this time is what I'm hearing. Let me pull this out. Maybe he's acting like he doesn't care. That's kind of an energy that I'm getting coming in. But he does, but a little bit of acting like he doesn't care. I can actually picture a person doing that. Yeah, I'm kind of hearing that he's like, look, look, like I'm not worried about this, or look how fine I am, or look how she's like, look what I'm doing. I can stand on one leg. I get this energy of him being like, this isn't bothering me. I'm doing just fine. But inside, I feel it's different. Let's see here. Oh, that, both of these. Okay. Okay, so Tower, something definitely happened between you guys here. Knight of Swords. I feel like he had to kind of face a battle in his mind and his thoughts with whatever happened between you guys. It was something he didn't want to think about, something he didn't want to deal with in his mind. And that's why I feel that it could either to the world or just to himself, but he's trying to pretend like it's not bothering him, that this isn't a big deal to him, that look, I'm just fine, look what I'm doing. Okay. And it's funny because now the note that I can't believe it, doesn't it make sense? Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's hard to explain, but like, I feel like he's not looking at it the way it really is. Okay. Like, he's not going to believe this and go that way, the way things are, and therefore is pretending that things aren't the way they are. I want to see if you write anything back to just, let's see, Naomi. Okay, just checking to see if you'd written anything back. Let me keep going here a little bit on this because you did send a Cash App here, and I'm curious to see though if this is anything. I just keep getting a bunch of him. I see this person, this guy, I see this guy that is hurt, okay, and not liking what came up, what happened, okay, but having to deal with this in his thoughts and his mind, and not wanting to, okay, not wanting to believe it and deal with it. And so acting like, yoo-hoo, like I'm not bothered by anything, doesn't affect me. Look at me, I can still do this, I can still do that. See, everything's great. I'm just playing my music and dancing. I see a really strong picture of a guy in that energy. Oh, yeah. See, you said I had to tell him the truth, and he's been distant. Okay. Yeah. See, in his mind, it's hard for him to hear. It's hard for him to hear. It's hard for him to face. Okay. It was like something he would have to battle against in his mind, because that's not what he wanted to hear. Okay. And the way he's dealing with it after that point in his mind is to not believe it. Okay. And all three of these cards are this energy of, I'm going to pretend like it's not something that I'm dealing with in my mind. But it's there. It's lurking like in the background of his mind. He can't get away from it. It's there. Okay. I get one more card. I do hear that okay, there was really good, like, his love was like overflowing, like this cup here, okay? And see the smile, it's like a sweet, like peaceful smile. I hear that he was like lost in this before this happened. And see the doves up here? Like that would be you and him. And I feel like there was a time where he was lost in this and his love like overflowed. And you and him were the doves up here. Okay. And it was beautiful, and it felt good to him, and it felt peaceful. And now sorry, I'm like, and now, so dramatic, it feels like this, it feels like this with all those thoughts that he doesn't even want to think. Okay. Oh, I have something else that came in though. All those thoughts he doesn't want to and this is really good. All those thoughts that came in, he doesn't want to think. Okay. And he feels like his hands are tied. He feels like he has the thing around his eyes, like he can't see. He doesn't want to see though. Okay. It's that he doesn't want to face these things. But the bird, I hardly ever look at that bird when I see this card. But the bird called me like to it. And the bird to me represents hope. Okay. And I'm going to go on a little bit more about that now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, balance. But what I'm hearing and through this and then going back and forth. Okay. I'm hearing that this is like his mind, okay? He's going like around and around and around with things, okay? As he's pretending that I'm fine, I don't care, I'm not even thinking about this. He is going around and around in his mind about this. Okay, that one wanted to come out. I see he feels that continuing with this would be like taking, like it's risky in a way to continue this, okay? But I see him doing it. I see him, if the situation's right, I see him taking that risk to see what continues to happen. But this isn't an all in thing. This isn't a, okay, let's do this. This is a, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to just, like test the waters a little bit, just see what happens, see what could still possibly come of this. Okay. I'm going to read the chat really quick. Sometimes I get all wrapped up in this story and I forget that there's actually other stuff going on. Let me just read if you've written anything real quick here. And thanks for being patient, guys. Okay. Oh, thank you, K-pop, for letting people know stuff. You're so nice and helpful, K-pop. Thank you. Okay. I will get caught up with you guys in just a second. Okay, Naomi. Yeah, he's been distant. It's regarding he has a girlfriend and cheating is not okay because I would not like to be treated the same way. He has a girlfriend. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Like, no wonder he didn't want to look at things, okay? No wonder it caused a battle in his head, because that would force him to look at something that he's doing wrong, okay? And no wonder he wouldn't want to look at it and would want to pretend like he's not doing anything, like he's fine, It's like those people that they're doing something wrong, but they don't want to admit it, and they're not even going to think about it. They don't even want to admit to it, okay? like with the I can't believe it. That would be him saying that about himself and what he is doing or has done then, okay? That he's not going to look at it. He's not going to believe it. But he does go around and around in his head about this, about you, about the situation. I don't feel that he feels that it's all the way done. I really get the energy that, like I said, it's risky, but see, he feels it's risky to continue checking into this, which it would be if things stay the same if he's with somebody else, okay? And that's where it would come into play, you know, where if he's staying with somebody else, then you would need to decide if that's something, you know, you would even want to mess with at all. Let me just do one card for you in regards to you. The Two of Wands. Okay. And this is a little world right here. Okay, this is what I hear, Naomi, that it's really up to you. Just like I said, the world is kind of in your hands. The ball is in your court, I hear. That came through, okay? I hear that if you were open to it, he would probably take the risk, you know, of checking into things. But like you said, if he's still with somebody, then it's good. You need to decide what you want to do in regards to all that. And the ball is really in your court. And I see you having some serious thoughts about the whole situation. But I do think you know what's best for you, what you really want to do. And I think that you need to take the power into your own hands here with this magic wand right here and make things happen in the way that you want them to. Okay? That's what I have for you, Naomi. I'm going to catch up on chat really quick, guys, and check over my list real quick. Make everything. Thank you so much, by the way, Naomi, okay? Oh my, thank you for subscribing, guys. Yes, please subscribe and like. Oh, thank you so much. All right, let me go back a little bitty bit in the list. Okay, Jupiter. Okay, I saw that. By the way, the next person is Byrani. Okay. Byrani, if you're in the chat, please go ahead and put your question again, and I'll get to it in just 1 second. Okay, let me next see, I wrote that down, Sierra. Okay, Sierra, you are now 1, 2, 3, the 4th person from now. Yeah, that's why Naomi paid for a reading. That's why she got to go next right then, and she also got a longer reading. Thank you, K-pop, for explaining. Let's see. Rachel, I see. Oh, thank you. I love those cards too. I have some others that are so pretty. If you check out my readings I have on my channel, I have so many different, many different pretty decks, and I want like 20 more. I love cards. Okay. I am going to put Rachel's name on the list here too. And, oh, and Rocky, I'm putting you on the list as well. Oh, I see you there, Baravi. What does Suresh want to tell me and his current feelings? Okay, I will do that in one quick sec. The wait list, Rachel, is 1, 2, 3, 4. You would be the 5th person from now. Susmita, did I write you? Nope. Susmita. Let's see here. Yeah, Naomi, sometimes it takes a while, even if we know what's really best for us, Naomi. Sometimes it takes a while to get to the point where we can really go with that. Sometimes we have to go back and forth or go over and over things in our head, like, or just stay in it for a while, and sometimes a long while, but eventually we get to the point where it becomes clear and we just know, we know what we want to do and we finally do it. Okay, so you know what to do, and you got this, and things can be not good feeling for a while, but eventually they get to a much better place. Okay. All right, I skipped your question, Marina. Where's Marina? Did I never do Marina? Were you on there? Is there any? Marina, I don't know when you got on, Marina, and I didn't have you written down. I'm going to add you now, but there are a few people ahead of you. I'm sorry if I skipped you earlier, but I put you on the list for now. And remember, if anybody wants to skip the wait line, go to my Cash App link, and hold on one second here. Go to my Cash App link and my table thing. Okay, my Cash App link, and it's 727. Send that to my Cash App, and I'll skip you ahead in the line. I'll put you to the top of the list and do a little bit longer reading for you. Okay, and everybody also please be making sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already. Okay, so moving on, we are on by Ronnie, and I just read your question. What does Suresh want to tell me and his current feelings? And we're back to the 1 or 2 card reads, so it will go quicker, guys. Okay, unless you paid for a reading, then it'll be longer. So this is about Suresh. What's Suresh's feelings? What does Suresh want to tell Bhairavi? On this one. Get one more card. Okay. I hear, Bhairavi, that Suresh definitely is in love with you, definitely feels close to you, definitely feels connected with you, definitely sees beautiful things happening with you, but they are also dealing with a little bit of fear, okay, when it comes to your relationship, your interactions, your connection with them, okay? So they're in love with you, but they're definitely feeling fear. Okay, so I hear that they sit in their thoughts, okay, in all their thoughts often, and they do see and think these beautiful things about you. But their thoughts are messing with them, okay? That happens to a lot of people. The thoughts come in and start causing us to have some fear and have some worries and doubts about things. And I do hear that's going on with Suresh. But the bird in the background, the sun shining through the window, shows that that even though they have these thoughts, this is in the distance, this is there. They do feel those good things, that hope. They do know that's there too. But their thoughts, it's their thoughts, their fears, their doubts are messing a little bit with them right now. Okay? They do see this though with you. That's what I have for you, Bhairavi. Okay? Let me check my chat real quick. Okay, yes, so hopefully you got that, Bhairavi. We are moving on to Jupiter. Jupiter, are you still here? Jupiter, I don't remember what your question was. I'm going to go back on my chat for 1 second. I'm not seeing your question, Jupiter. If you're still in the chat, Jupiter, please let me know a question, or I will just do a quick general reading for you. I'm going to write, oh, you're very welcome, Bhairavi. You're very welcome. Okay, I'm going to write down Bahar, and no, Sierra, you are the third person from now, and it'll go pretty quickly. These are short readings now. Hold on. Who was I just going to write down? Oh, Marrow. Okay. All right, so yeah, so Sierra, 1, 2, you're the third person from now. This should go pretty quickly at this point. Okay. So this is for Jupiter. Just in case, I don't think Jupiter's here right now, but they may come back and rewatch the live later. Jupiter, okay. People are talking about some stuff going on with you right now. Okay. I hear that you and someone else, or you and your passion, okay? It could be you and a person, it could be you and something you're very passionate about. One of those, there's a lot of magic going on with it right now, okay? You're creating beautiful things. Again, whether it's a person you're creating this with, or you in your passion creating something very magical and beautiful. It's good things, okay? Good things that you're doing. But there are people talking about that. Kind of gossiping. I hear about that. You know, why are they doing this? They shouldn't be doing that. Look what they're doing. Okay. But you know what? Are you looking at them? Are you concerned with them? Just like these cats are right there with those people in this picture. They don't care what those people are doing. They don't care what those people are saying. They're in their own world. And I see you're in your own world with this too. And that's a place to stay, okay? Because you know you're creating something beautiful. So don't give any mind, don't pay any mind to this. Don't give them any power. Don't even be concerned with them, okay? Just keep focusing on the magic that you are creating. That's what I have for you, Jupiter. And we're moving on to Meenakshi and then Sierra. Let me get a drink real quick, guys. I did quite a long live earlier today too, and earlier in the day, and I've been talking a lot today, so my voice is about to run out. Okay, let's see here. Rocky, I do have you. You're the fourth person from now, okay? But let me go to Meenakshi. Ma'am, please take my reading. Yes. You are. Yes, Meenakshi, it's your reading right now. Are you here? Nothing a Red Bull can't fix. The only thing, K-pop, I stopped drinking those for a while, and since I started doing my channel here, I've been drinking those again, and I had plenty of those today. That's why I switched over to tea, which no, is not helping quite like the Red Bull does. But yeah, Red Bull's my favorite drink. I don't know if you have Dutch Bros where you live. It's a little coffee shop place where I live, and they make these delicious blended Rebels. They put flavor in them. They're so good. I even tried making them at home like they do. Oh, they're so good too. Anyways, okay. But tomorrow, I'll wait till tomorrow morning. Yeah, they're really good, but they're expensive, so I got everything I needed, the syrups, everything, to make them at home, and I've been doing that. Saves a lot of money, and they're just as good. I make peach ones, pomegranate ones. They're so good. Okay, not good for me, but they taste good. Okay, let's see. So this is for Meenakshi. I was hoping they would hop back in. Okay, this is for Meenakshi. I'm going to just pull a couple cards and see what I hear, okay? All right, Four of Pentacles. Okay, What I'm hearing already, Minaxi, is that I hear that I hear that you're holding back on something that if you weren't to hold back on it, it could be very valuable to yourself, to the world. Okay, I feel like you're kind of sitting on something about yourself, like a talent or a passion you have. Okay, and you're kind of keeping it locked away. It's yours, it's you, it's pure you, but you're kind of holding back on it, not letting it out there. And if you decide to open that chest, when you decide to open it, okay, and I have chills, when you decide to open that chest, the sun, I have really strong chills. The sun is going to shine like crazy. Happiness, dancing, so much growth. All of these sunflowers tell me abundance and just happiness all over the place, joy. Okay? Look at the face right here on this card if you can see it. Not too happy, okay? But I tell you, when you open this chest and let all that out, this is what's coming. So I hope you come back and get that reading. I know you were waiting for it a long time. I hope you come back and rewind it and see this and check this out, because this is really beautiful and probably pretty important for you to hear. Open that chest. Will lead to some really nice things for you. Okay, and now we are on Sierra. I'm going to write you down Aniket. Okay, there is a list ahead of you, Aniket. I will get to you, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 people ahead of you. If you don't want to wait in line, you can send 727 to my Cash App. The link to my Cash App is in the pinned comment at the top of the live chat. It's also in the live description and on my channel, the home page. Okay, my Cash App link if you don't want to wait in line. And if you do send money on there, let me know. Okay, let me know, and because I might miss it when it pops up. Okay, so let me know so I can get you ahead of everyone else. Okay, let me see K-pop. I think you guys are in California. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yes. Oh, I have some good. I don't like coffee too much, but if you like coffee, I have this drink that I will have you try as well. Delish. It's called Double Torture. So good. Yes, K-pop, guaranteed. You, me, Gypsy Medicine Woman, Divine Timing, we will definitely get together if you come out. That'll be so fun. Okay, Rocky, yes, I will do your reading. You are now, you have 2 people ahead of you. Okay, Rocky, so just hold on. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you, Aniket. Thank you. I'm trying to get through these as quickly as I can. Thank you guys for being patient. Everybody make sure to like and subscribe, please. Okay. Sierra, my goodness, I feel like people might be leaving right before they get their reading, but I'm going to do it because they could very well come back in and rewind it, and go back and still see their reading. So this is for Sierra. Okay, let's see what we got for Sierra. Ooh, cards are kind of falling. Yeah, it'd be awesome, K-pop. Be so fun. Okay, it's Sierra. Sierra's making some plans. Okay, you're trying to figure out what to do. You're making some plans. Okay, on this map here, gold star is standing out to me. Okay, there's some different ways of going about what you're trying to figure out, like how to get there. Different ways of doing it, but one way is a golden way. Okay, one way is going to be better than the others. This could be in regards to all kinds of different stuff. You will know what this is about. There's different paths to get there, but one of them is definitely standing out above the others as the best way to go, the best path to take, okay? In taking the golden path, you will avoid things that can make it more difficult for you, lead to not good feeling things, okay? In order to protect yourself, you will want to reflect on the different ways of going about this that you're trying to figure out. Reflect on it, spend some time on it. Don't rush into any certain direction, down any certain path. Take your time, reflect until you truly feel one way standing out to you above the others, and then choose that path. That's what I have for you, Sierra. Marina, no, I don't think I answered your question, Marina. And I'm so sorry if I did skip over you, but when I saw that you came up in the chat again, I put your name on the list, and 1, 2, 3, there's 3 people ahead of you, okay, Marina? So very, very soon. I'm trying to go quickly, do very short reads with these. Okay, this is for Rachel. Rachel. Okay. Rachel. All right, Rachel. Got one more card for you. Okay. Okay, something definitely coming up in your life, some changes. The little tab is on the home here, but I'm not feeling it's necessarily on the home in regards to this message. There's lots of different areas in your life that this could be about, okay? But there will be a change coming up in at least one, maybe more areas of your life that's going to make you feel like dancing. I hear that there's a song that when you hear it, no matter what you're feeling, it puts you in a really good mood. I have a couple songs like that. And you could be feeling whatever way, but if this song comes on, you instantly feel so good, like on top of the world kind of good. I hear that this change, or possibly more than one change, bigger changes coming up in your life, is going to give you that kind of feeling, like dancing, like floating, like the music is playing, okay? Yeah, I just grab, actually, so it's on the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Yeah. I hear that you intuitively know this deep inside too. I hear that deep in your soul, you can feel this coming. You can see this happening already. And if you come back and see this message, hear this message, which I hope you do, you'll instantly know what I'm talking about, what area of your life this is going to happen in, because I hear that you're already excited about it, just thinking about it, okay? But wait till it happens. Then you'll really be excited. That's what I have for you, Rachel. We're moving on to Rocky. Let's see, Rocky, are you still in the house? Let's see. You want to know the current feelings of husband Shiva Shankar for Rocky. So the current feelings of your husband. Okay, I'm going to get a quick. Here we go. Okay. Oopsie. My little thing. I pull on it and make a mess. There we go. Okay. Clear this a little bit. Doing lots of readings. Okay, this is for Rocky, and this is the current feelings of her husband Rocky. Rocky. Well, he has plans for one thing. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, he wants to make something happen. He's okay. I got like a tingle in my head. He's in the process of he maybe have started this already, or he may be in the planning state of this. He's planning a big move, like a bold move, I hear. Okay. I don't know if you were asking about love, but I don't necessarily feel this in the way of love. More so in life, but it involves you. I see this as a risk. I see this as him having to be brave to do this. Yeah, but he's ready for it. He's going to do it. It's not scaring him. He's not holding back from it. Okay? And yeah, he's here. He's looking at how he's going to go about this. And here he is too. He's sitting on this broom here, and he's flying towards this, and he's going to be really moving into it. But I do feel a little bit of like checking things out first before he rushes off and takes off towards it. So I definitely feel he's in the planning stages still, the making sure, like, this is what I want to do. This is how I'm going to do it. And then once he's completely sure of that, he's going to rush in and he's going to make it happen. And I am drawn to the gold there, which shows me it's going to lead to some good things. Let me get one more card on it. In both of your guys' life, okay, it's going to lead, like, I hear pyramid with this, like a pyramid of emotions, a pyramid of cups, a pyramid of good things, and balance and peace with it. Okay, and sitting on the beach enjoying life. Okay, with what he's going to do is going to build some really nice things in your guys' life. That sand castle with all the cups on it. Okay, golden cups, big sand castle. It's going to bring abundance and lots of good feelings, balance, and peace. Okay, so he's got some plans for something big. Thinking about it still, making sure of it. He's going to go for it, make it happen, and it'll be good. That's what I have for you, Rocky. Oh, did you get it? Very good, very good. You are so very welcome, Rocky. Very welcome. Thank you for being patient. I know you were very patient tonight. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Alright, guys, we are on Susmita. Okay. Oh, there you are. You just said hi recently. Susmita, did you have a particular question you wanted to know about? Or did you just want me to give you a little general read here? Let me know quickly in the comments. And let's see. I'm going to write down Raya. Okay, we do have a list. Raya, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 people ahead of you, okay? And remember, anybody, if you don't want to wait on the list for your turn, my Cash App link is in the pinned comment at the top of the live chat. You can click on that, follow the link, and donate $7.27. I'll skip you to the very top of the line. I'll do your reading next and give you a bigger reading as well. Otherwise, I'm getting through the list as quickly as possible, okay? So please be patient. Yes, yours is 1, 2, 3, 4. You're the 5th person from now, Aniket. Okay, now this is for Susmita. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards for you, Susmita. Here we go. Anybody that's been sticking around, has this card not come out about 50 times tonight? Okay, let us pull another card. For Susmita. Okay, I'm getting Susmita that there's something that has been on your mind that hasn't been fun to think about. Okay, I am drawn to the sun in the background. Okay, so it hasn't been fun to think about. It's hurt you. It's made you feel like you really want to just take yourself and just like go away and protect yourself somewhere, right? But the sun in the background is really kind of calling to me here that I hear the universe wants you to know there's a hope, okay? In regards to the way you're feeling, okay? This might not be a situation that can necessarily be resolved. Everything isn't always able to be fixed or changed the way we'd like, but I do hear that the universe is wanting you to know that there's hope in the way you feel, okay? That door is able to be closed, okay? And a new one with brighter light, so much better feeling stuff, and it can be opened, okay? One cycle can close and a new cycle can begin. All right, that is what I have for you, Susmita, and it's about what you are wondering about, even though you didn't put a question on here. It's something that's been hard for you, like I said, hasn't felt good, made you feel this way. Okay, but the universe wants you to know the cycle can and will be closed. A new, brighter door will open. There is hope for how you feel. It won't always feel that way. Okay, so please do keep that in mind. And let's send a little bit of, what do we want to send you? A little bit of rose quartz, a little bit of amethyst energy for you, Susmita. For whatever it is you're going through, what you're feeling with this, just sending you love and hugs and good energy through this, okay? All right. Let's see. Okay, we are on Marina. Marina. Get a quick drink here. Okay, Marina. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a card or two for you. Oops. Those cards flew out. Oh my goodness, that one went really far away. I guess these were anxious to come out and that's crazy. I shuffled a couple good times before those cards flew out. And it's two of the same cards from the last read. That's crazy. Stuff like that happens like all the time. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get these. I could definitely get a message from that, but I just want one more card. And this is for Marina. Yeah. Okay. So Marina, yeah. Ways of thinking in the past, okay? Ways of thinking in the past have not served you well. Ways you've been thinking have not served you well, okay? They don't help you to feel good, okay? I hear that it's time to leave those ways of thinking behind. Time to leave them in the past. Put it into those thoughts, okay? They don't serve you well. They don't serve you well, okay? This sun behind you, you want to be there in the sun, and these are not allowing you to get there. These are keeping you stuck right there, okay? So it's time to leave those behind. Close the door on those ways of thinking. Open this door instead. Do things in a new, different way than you have been with this Page of Pentacles, okay? Map stuff out. Write stuff out. Make a plan, okay? What you want to do differently, how you could do it. Start taking some little baby steps, okay? When it comes to what you're doing, when it comes to what you're thinking, just little bitty changes can end up leading to such big things overall. That's how we end up leaving these old ways of thinking behind. You don't just boom, you know, and then everything's done and all better. It takes time to work through them all. You know, you take one and you reflect on it and you figure out where it's coming from and why. And I mean, this could get really long if I sit and explain all of this, but basically it takes time to work through those, but you got to start somewhere. And you just start with little baby steps working on those things. And before you know it, that door will be closed, this one will be open, and you will be like, where do I want to go from here? And feeling so much better, okay? That's what I have for you, Marina. Okay, let's see here. Raya, I see I see a few retracted messages from you. So I'm not sure what you're writing. I do have several words blocked that can't be written in the chat. So please keep things respectful and polite. Okay, let's see. That was Marina. We're now on to Bahar. Okay, Bahar. Alrighty, Bahar. This is going to be for you, okay? I don't see you giving a question, so I'm going to just do a little card or two for you, see what comes through, what the universe wants you to know, okay? Bahar. The sun, beautiful sun. That's a beautiful card. Happiest card in the deck. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Bahar. Hopefully come back and check this out because this is really pretty. I hear that the innocence is coming back into your life, okay? Could be in the way of love, that lovey, new love type of feeling, okay? That kind of feeling that we would feel, picture very young people in love where they're just, I mean, they're not even worried about anything about the world or what has happened before because love is all new to them. So pure, so innocent, so sweet, okay? That's the feeling. That's the feeling that you have coming in, and it could be in the way of love, but it could just be in a different area of life or life in general, okay? But this new, sweet, innocent way of feeling is coming into your life, okay? And it's going to bring very bright, very beautiful things. If you've been wondering how something's going to go, this is pure, beautiful, good energy, good things coming your way in regards to it. Okay, Bahar, that's what I have for you for that. We are now on to Marrow. Okay, Marrow. All right. Let's see here what we have for Marrow. All right, everybody on here, please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And also, there's a little notification bell, right? If you hit that, when I go live and do these live free tarot readings, you'll get notified so that you don't miss it when I go live next time. So like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, guys. Okay, this card jumped way out for you, Marrow Marrow, and that is a beautiful card, the Ten of Cups. That's extremely beautiful. That's feeling all the beautiful things. Sumsita, okay, real quick, Sumsita, I did do your reading, okay, it was, 1, 2, okay, I'm on a reading now, and I did 2 readings before this that weren't you, but then the one that I did before those 2 was you. So rewind the live, okay, it should maybe, I'm not sure, maybe about 10 minutes ago, 10 to 15 minutes ago should be your reading. Okay, so rewind the live, Susmita, and excuse me, and check out your reading, okay, because I did it for you, and I think I say your name a couple times, so just rewind the live a bit, go back a little bit, maybe 15 minutes or so, maybe go back like 20 minutes and just listen from there, and then you'll definitely hear where I give you your reading, okay, Susmita? Thank you. Okay, so this is for Marrow Marrow, and yes, this is a beautiful card, the Ten of Cups. Get that off of there. Ten of Cups and the Queen of Swords. I hear that you've been very wise in the things you've thought, in your thinking, your way of thinking, and the decisions you've made, okay? And that this is what you being that way is going to lead to, okay? You've made sure of what you think. You have made or are making a very wise choice, okay? You know what you're doing. You've spent time in your thoughts and you've become extremely just like crystal clear of it, okay? You made sure, you reflected on things, and you made sure that you knew very well what you wanted to do, and this decision, this is what it leads to, okay? Love, like so in love, okay? Family, all these beautiful emotions, all this food, abundance, all this grass and trees growth, okay, and all this blue water, peace, and this cat on the blanket, comfort, okay, everything, so many good things, okay, and if it's a decision you're still trying to make, this card tells me to wait until you get to this point where you're very fine, crystal clear, have narrowed it down to exactly the decision to make. Okay, don't force it, but give it time, reflect on it, allow things to settle until you become crystal clear, like the Queen of Swords is with her thoughts, so that it can lead to this, okay? And it's very beautiful. That's for you, Marrow Marrow. Okay. Okay, Susmita, yes. Okay. All right, and then now this is going to be for Aniket, okay? Oh, yep. Aniket, are you there? I am on your reading now. I see you were just in the chat. Aniket, was there something in particular you had your question about? Let me see if I can... Oh, I see it. When will I become financially stable? Okay, I see your question. So it's about financial stability, Aniket. Okay, this is for, hold on, let me clear this real quick. Okay, this is for Aniket about financial stability. Okay. Thank you, everyone, by the way. You can't find it. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Susmita, you were now 4 readings, okay, backwards. Okay, I would say each reading probably takes about 5 minutes. I would go back a half an hour, okay? Let me see if I can see what, I can't see how long the live is right now. But if you can rewind the live half an hour, let me tell you the names who was before and after you, Susmita. Rocky, okay? Rocky was before you. So if you hear me talking to Rachel or Rocky, your reading is next. If you hear me talking to Marina or Bahar, you need to go backwards a little more. Okay, Susmita? Hopefully you can find it that way. Oh, thank you so much for liking, Lisa. Let me write you on the list right here, okay? There is 1, 2, there's just 2 people ahead of you, Lisa, okay? So, Marina. Yes, Marina, I did your question. I just did Marrow, and you're very welcome, Marrow. That's a beautiful reading. I just did Marrow. Before that, I did Bahar, and before Bahar, I did yours, Marina. Okay? Yes. Yours, Marina, is right after Susmita and right before Bahar. So just rewind it and you guys will see it. Okay, and Lisa, I got you written down now, okay? And I see your question, and we'll get to that in just a few minutes. We got 2 people ahead of you, Lisa. And thank you for liking, and everybody make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me. I just started my channel recently, and so I'm really trying to grow it. I've been putting so much time and work into it, and so I'd appreciate if you guys help me by liking and subscribing. Also, guys, if you haven't looked on my channel, I do weekly love and general messages for every sign, okay? All the zodiac signs. Every day, pretty much, there's 4 new readings that go out, okay? Because I do all 12 zodiac signs, general messages for them, and love messages for them. So go to my channel, and you can see them under videos, but also I have a playlist right there on the home page, and it's called Whispers of Divine Guidance. All of my readings, love and general, are in there for all the signs, okay? And those messages are timeless. So even if I did them a couple weeks ago, if it's one that you feel drawn to listen to and watch, they're timeless, and they could be for you in this moment. So go check them out, guys. Some of them are really neat. I do some of them in really creative ways. They're pretty cool. People like them. Okay, so this is for Aniket, right? Yes, Aniket. Can I ask a second question? Oopsie, what was your first question, Aniket? Oh, about the fight. Was it about the financial? Hold on. Where are you? I got distracted and now I'm all confused. Oh yes, about being financially stable. Okay. Aniket, we're only doing 1 question per person, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that one. And if you want to ask a second question, if we get to the point where nobody's really coming in the chat, you could ask a second question. Or if you wanted to send a Cash App, then I could go further into things for you as well. But for now, we're just going to go with the 1 question per person. This is for Aniket. This is about becoming financially stable. Okay. And Susmita, no, I can't do your reading again. But I promise you, if you go back, rewind the live, okay? Go back. I'm going to tell you the list of names one time, the order they went. Go back about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I did Meenakshi, and then Sierra, and then Rachel, and then Rocky, and then you, Susmita, and then Marina, and then Bahar, and then Mero. Okay? So if you listen to that list and go back a little ways, you'll find your name. If you listen for the names I'm saying as I do the readings, you'll find yours. Okay, Susmita? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. I wish I could rewind it for you, Susmita, and help you find it somehow, but I can't do that while I'm on this. Okay, maybe if Marina happens to see her reading, she can let Susmita know in the chat at what time her reading was, so that Susmita can go right before Marina's and listen to her reading. Okay, let's get back to Aniket. Okay, we are focused on Aniket right now. Aniket, about financial situation, about becoming financially stable for Aniket. Okay, the High Priestess. Okay, you know deep inside that this is going to happen, okay? So it is a question of when, because you know deep inside that this is going to happen. Even though with the swirl here, things have kind of gone around and around, you know deep inside that it's happening. It's a matter of time. Let's see. Okay, you've got to be strong, okay? You've got to continue on your way, okay? Just because you might not be seeing the results that you want yet, all right? Eventually, those darker, stormy skies like on here, the tornado, eventually all of that will be behind you in regards to finances, but you need to stay strong and continue walking on ahead with your magic, with your strength. It's important to be able to get there. Okay. It's hard to see, okay? It's hard to see it happening right now. There's a lot of thoughts about that, but if you spend too much time in those thoughts about it not being where you want it to be yet, or like finances and the financial situation not being how you'd like it to be, those thoughts can kind of keep you stuck right there. So try not to focus on them. You want to be real with them and acknowledge things, and deal with things you got to deal with. But you don't want to spend too much time there because they can keep you stuck and keep you where you don't get to end up seeing that yet. I hear there might be a bit of a risk you need to take. I hear in a good way, not a bad risk. I hear a risk as far as trying something a little different than you're used to, something a little new. Working a little bit of that special magic that you hold, that makes you you. Plays a role in making this financial situation go that way, okay? Don't hold back. Like, this person's protecting themselves and their heart and their thoughts and everything. Don't do that. It's important to put your foot in the water to test test those waters, to try it out, to take that good risk that I'm talking about. It's an important part of making that financial stability that you want to happen. Let me get just one more card. I know this is a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so right now you may feel like you're out here, like it's kind of hard, right? You're facing like harsher elements, you know, but you're taken care of. You're taken care of, right? You've got clothes, you've got your light, you know, you've got love, you know, like care. Even if it's not a relationship, there's love, there's care, okay? You've got some stuff, but it's hard. You're like in the harsher elements right now, as a symbol. But this is close. You see it over there? That big house with all those pinnacles inside? That is your financial freedom that you are wanting, that you're talking about, that you're asking about. So it is there. It's just a matter of getting to it. And like I said, try not to let yourself get stuck or spend too much time in the thoughts of how things might be and how you don't want them to be, okay? And focus more on working your magic, trying out things, testing out things, taking little bits of good risk, okay? Because I hear that that's where it's at to help you get to this spot, to that financial freedom that you want. So I didn't necessarily hear a time frame with that, but it is there. And it's not, look, this house is not very far off, so I don't think it's too far off. But you've got to do these things to get there, okay? That's what I have for you, Annika. And I did a little bit longer one there because I know you were very patient. Thank you so much. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Annika. You're very welcome. Thank you for joining tonight and for being so patient and hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Nikita. Okay, I'm going to write your name down, Nikita. And then I'm going to write your name down, Kathy. Hey, I like that name. I'm Kathleen, but I definitely go by Kathy at times too. Could I know the nationality of your future partner? Okay, we will check into that in a little bit, Kathy. I've got 1, 2, 3. You're the 4th person from now, but these readings are in general going pretty quickly. I'm doing pretty much a couple cards per person. And if somebody doesn't want to wait in line, or if you'd like a bigger reading, my Cash App, the link to that is in the pinned comment at the top of the live chat. It's also in the description for the live and also on my homepage of my channel, my Cash App link. And if you send 727, I'll skip you right to the front of the line, do yours very next, and also do a more elaborate reading on you. But for now, let's continue on with our list. I appreciate you guys all for joining. Make sure you did like and subscribe. Thank you. It helps a lot. Okay, this is for Raya. Okay, we'll do a reading for Raya. I have no specific questions, so let's see what the universe wants to tell Raya. For you, Raya, I hear... I hear that you have a lot going on in your life right now, okay? And I hear that you're trying to find balance with that, okay? Lots of different areas of your life. With the hand on this heart right here, I actually hear that you may be wondering if you want to even be open to allowing time and energy towards love because you have so much going on, okay? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness, the card's being kind of weird, but this one wants to. Okay, this card is an obvious do it to me, okay? I totally understand that having a lot going on. Believe me, I do. But I hear that if love wants to come into your life, you do want to allow it in if it's something that feels right to you, because this is what it can lead to. Ten of Pentacles, amazing love, family, home, abundance, so many good things, joy, comfort, so many good things here. So sometimes when we're so busy, we want to block off the thought of love, okay, and not let it into our lives, okay? Because we feel like it would, we don't have time for it. It would make a mess. We already have enough going on. But the thing is, the right love won't add to this in a bad way. It will add to this stuff in a beautiful way. So with this reading here, I say be open to that love if it comes towards you, Raya. That's what I have for you. All right, we are moving on to Lisa. Okay, we are on Lisa. Oops. Let me take a quick drink of my tea. Alrighty. Lisa, this is for you. This is for you, Lisa. I don't think I saw a question, so I'm going to... Wait, did I see a question for Lisa? Where did Lisa go? Oh, yes, I remember that. Okay, you wanted to know about going to Europe. Now, I don't know if I can say exactly when you're going to Europe, but I will get some insights for you on it. Okay, Lisa? Let's see. It's about Lisa and going to Europe. Lisa and going to Europe. look at the world. Okay. So sitting on a beach here, water on her feet, breeze in the air, food, blanket, kitty cat. There's so many nice things here. Okay, this is the world. This feels really good. I hear that Europe is going to be a good thing for you and bring very many good feeling things into your life, okay? You're going to feel carefree over there, okay, on top of the world. And I do have to say, with this whoosh of air, that didn't have to be there, but with this whoosh of air, I am going to say that I hear that your going to Europe is going to come in quicker than you're thinking, okay? And it's going to feel good. All right, Lisa, so quicker than you're thinking, and it's going to be pretty amazing. That's what I have for you. I'm going to move quickly so I can get everybody else done here. This is for Nikita. Yeah, you know what, Annika, I'll go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and put you on the list again here, because we are getting towards the end. Annika, 2 more, and we'll go ahead and go with that other question, okay, Annika? This is for Kathy. Oh, hi, Ryan. Hello. Thank you for liking. I will put you on the list here, Ryan. The list isn't too bad right now. It was pretty long earlier, but right now we just have 3 people ahead of you, and we're going pretty quickly, okay? Yeah, go ahead and put down your question. I'm just drawing a couple cards per person. There's just 3 ahead of you, so it'll go fast, okay? And let's see, this one is for Nikita. Nikita is getting, she's getting her thoughts in order. She's spending a lot of time learning what's best, what's the best way to go about this. She wants to be sure, so she's collecting all the wisdom she can about it. She's done her reflecting, she's done her waiting, she's done her being patient, and now she's stepping up and she's learning all she can. She's bringing in all the wisdom she can to make the very best decision. Let's see. She's done that because she wants to protect herself, protect her heart. And it's been about a decision. She's been wondering which way to go, which path to take. It's getting really close to making that decision. I know I said one or two cards, but let me just draw one more real quick, Nikita. Yeah, there's lots of options out there, okay, as far as paths to go, to take in regards to this. You've done your work looking into things, really getting clear in your thoughts about this, really making sure you have all the information you need to make a good decision, okay? But then with this card here, I hear when it very much comes down to it, also keep your heart in mind, okay? Don't purely go by what you're thinking. Also let your heart come into play when making that decision. And I'm going to say this as a side note. Above all, if you know how it feels to listen to your soul, listen to that. Because the mind can think and try to do what it thinks is best. The heart can feel and do what would feel the best to it or to someone else. But the soul, I promise you, following the soul is what really leads to the most overall peace and happiness. Okay, Nikita, that's what I have for you. Alrighty. Yes, Bahar, your reading is done. Okay, but listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bahar, you are 6 readings back. I think each reading maybe takes 5 minutes. I would go back 45 minutes into the live. Go backwards 45 minutes, rewind it 45 minutes, and then listen for the names. Okay, Bahar? But listen, before you go do that, listen. I'm going to tell you the list of names as I went along so you can see who was before you, who was after you, so it'll make it a little easier to find yours, okay? So I did Rachel, Rocky, Susmita, Marina, then yours, Bahar. Then I did Mero, and Aniket, Raya, Lisa, Nikita. Okay, so Bahar, you are after Marina and before Mero. Okay, I hope you find it. Okay, let's see here. You're welcome, Bahar. Right, this is for Kathy. Let's see, Kathy, where are you? Thank you, Bahar. Okay, I love the leaves. I love leaves so much. It's so pretty. Kathy. Can I know the nationality of my future partner? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to give an exact nationality, but I'll try to get what I can about that person, okay? See what the universe wants to say about your future person, okay? Let's see here. For Kathy, about your person. Okay, I'm going to draw a couple cards and see if I get an overall feel, okay? Yep. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. Okay, fine, I'll take that one since it slid off. Okay, I hear that it's going to be, who is this for? Kathy. Okay, I hear you're asking about the nationality, so that's why I'm going to be talking about physical stuff, okay? I hear that this is going to be a darker person, okay, in the physical aspect, okay, like darker hair, darker eyes, okay? And the reason I feel that through these cards is this card here, the hiding underneath this, this cape here gives me sense of darkness, right? Inside it, it would be darker. Okay, see the dark shadow, it would be darker. This here, the black, the black clothing, not a lot of these cards have this darker color in them, like especially a big area of the card. The black tells me darker as well. Also with the thing around the eyes, I just see like darker because you wouldn't be able to see brightness so well. And then when I saw this card, I picture inside the chest is dark, okay? Plus, this person here has dark hair, dark eyes, okay? So I am hearing from the universe pretty strongly that your future person, Kathy, will be on the darker side, okay? The darker side overall in general, and definitely darker hair, darker eyes. Okay, Kathy, that's what I have for you. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, we are on to, oh, Annika, are you still here? Oh, there you are. It's her birthday. I want to ask about her feelings for me lately. My second question, yes. Okay, 1 second. 12/18. It's her birthday. Okay. Alrighty. It's for Aniket. About her whose birthday is 12/18/2000. And he wants to know about her feelings for him lately. Okay, that one. Come out. I saw you want to come out. I definitely hear she thinks about you. And when she thinks about you, I hear she kind of sighs, you know, like, okay. So, I hear sweet thoughts, like thinking back on him, thinking back on things that felt sweet, okay? And when she does, it kind of, the emotion kind of overflows from her, okay? I even get a bit of, that this overflowing could be a bit of like a tear or like watery eyes, you know? But in a sweet way, not a sad way so much. I see more that she thinks of you in a sweet way. Someone wanted to protect themselves. I don't know if it was her. Let me see. Let me get one more card. Okay. I hear, Aniket, that somebody wanted to protect themselves, and so they went and did something new, okay? And I hear it didn't go bad. I hear that things ended up going good for that person that did that. And in regards to her, whether, I don't know, see whether she's the one that that did this or wasn't. I kind of feel like she was. She still does think about you, though, in a loving way, in a sweet, loving way. Not necessarily in love. I'm not seeing passion so much. I'm just seeing more thinking back in like a sweet, loving way, okay? That's what I got for you, Aniket, for that question, okay? Right. Let's see. Hi, Chris. Can I still be added to it? You certainly can, Chris. Let me put you on there. And you are, you've jumped in at a pretty good time. This list has been long tonight, and we are currently, let's see here. I might have skipped a couple people, but oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go. So I have Ryan, and then I have you, Chris. And if anybody else I may have skipped is still here wanting a reading, just pop in and leave another comment, and I'll get you on the list because I think I might have skipped a couple people. Yeah. All right, Chris. While I'm doing Ryan's, if you have a particular thing you want to ask about, go ahead and write it in the chat, okay? And for now, this is Ryan. Let me go back and see if Ryan gave a question. Oh, wants to know about what country you'll be in as you get older. Okay, again, I may not be able to give you a specific country name, but I'll see what kind of energy I get from it, what kind of insights the universe wants to give in regards to that. Okay, Ryan? Here we go. This is for Ryan. Okay. I hear for one, okay, I am getting some names of countries. I was not going to do this. Okay. But I am hearing it's where, it's a place where romance thrives, okay? I'm going to tell you the name of some countries I'm hearing. I'm hearing Mexico. I'm hearing Italy. I'm hearing, what else? Yeah, I heard Mexico, Italy, France. But most, Mexico, Italy, Mexico and Italy are the ones I'm really hearing. I didn't want to give a name, and I'm not even sure of the names, okay? But those names did come through, okay? I don't know. Where's Morocco? Is that a country? I don't even know. But Morocco is coming to mind. I have no clue. I didn't pay much attention in the class that taught me those things. But Morocco comes through too. But I hear wherever it is, Ryan, that it's a place where when people think of that place, they picture romance, okay? Like if you saw a movie that was a romantic movie that took place in a certain country, that could be the country, something like that. It's a place known for love, known for romance, all right? We'll leave it at that, Ryan. We're keeping these readings here short because we are getting towards the end. Of this live. All right, so Chris, I'm on to you. Now, did you have any specific question in mind, or you just want me to do a little general read here? If you have a specific question, Chris, please go ahead and put it in the comments. I'll give you a minute. Get a drink of my tea real quick. Want to ask if I'm going to be surrounded by good coworkers or a good environment in my next job. Okie dokie, let's see. We'll do that. All right, let me see. Let me clear the energy real quick. Done a lot of readings tonight. Clear the energy. Okay, so this is for Chris, and we are wanting to know about next job. That would be with the co-workers, the environment. Okay, Chris. You're welcome, Ryan. You're welcome. Chris. Okay. All right, this is what I'm getting already, Chris. I get... Okay. I'm hearing a little bit of it won't feel the most. Okay, I hear something come in quickly that says at least at first. Okay, I'm hearing that it won't be maybe the most comfortable place. You might not feel the very best, but remember, I heard not at first, okay? You might not feel the most comfortable. It won't be horrible, okay? Um, but there's some aspects to it where you might feel kind of like on the outside, okay? You'll have some people there that you relate to and become close to more quickly, but in general there, you may feel kind of left out on the outside of things at first and not the most comfortable at first. But you see this big house with all the pinnacles and everything in the background. Okay, I do hear that this work that you will be in there will be worth it and will lead to good things. And just because you're feeling this in the beginning, like I heard come in quickly, doesn't mean it's how it will continue to be. Okay, let me get another card for you in regards to this. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is what I hear with this card. I hear different things coming in for different cards at different times. And right now, very strongly, I hear as you learn, as you get deeper into this job, okay, after you've been there a while, okay, you're collecting information, you're learning, right? As you do that and you've been there longer, that is when this feeling will move more to, okay, you're in with it now, okay? You're in with the people more now. So this feeling of feeling a little bit not comfortable, a little bit on the outside, you'll have your people there, but still in general, a little bit on the outside from everything. As you're there a little bit longer, that will be left aside and you will watch. Okay, hold on. Okay, that is when you'll be victorious with this. Okay, just look how I'm getting. It's just a funny thing I used to watch when I was a kid. It reminds me of Thundercats. Oh, but you'll feel very good and like things are going very well for you. So it's just a matter of time. This is a good work for you. It's going to lead to good things at first, just a little uncomfortableness, a little bit feeling of being left out, but in time that will change and this is what will come in. You'll feel like I've got this. This is great. I'm feeling good. Things are going good. Okay? So that's a little story for you in regards to your future in regards to work, okay? That's what I have for you, Chris. All right, let's see. I am going to just take, let's see here. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Ryan. Let's see, we got Nina. I'm gonna put Nina. I'm actually towards the end of the reading, so I'm almost done with my list. We did a lot, and we're at the very end, but I'm going to put Nina. I'm going to put Joel. You are so welcome, Chris. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming along. And remember, guys, subscribe to my channel if you haven't looked yet. Check out my channel. I do weekly general and love readings for all zodiac signs, okay? Go to my channel. You can check under videos or just on the home page. There's a playlist, a series called Whispers of Divine Guidance. And I do, yeah, all signs, love and general messages every week for all of them. A lot of them are really neat how I do them. You guys will like them, so check them out. Oh, thank you so much, Joel. Oh, yay. Good, good, good. I'm glad, Joel. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do Nina and we're going to do Joel. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and end the live after that because I did a long live in the middle of the day earlier, and then this one's getting pretty long. So I think it's time. Even though it's so fun, I feel like I could go on forever. I think it's time to go ahead and close it up. So Nina. Oh, hi. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me add on Diana and Nate. Okay, I'm going to add you two on, and then there we go. And then we'll end it there. So we've got Nina, Joel, Diana, and Nate, okay? This is for Nina. Where will my relationship with Thomas lead me to? Nina, let me get a drink real quick. Okay, here we go. Nina with Thomas. Let's see about that one. Okay. Okay, Nina, already I'm hearing that I'm hearing, though it can't be seen, this is a treasure chest, okay? And there's usually gold and jewels and valuables in there, okay? And though you can't see it quite yet, there's some good things in there. Let me get another card to go with that. Yeah, Queen of Wands. See, these are good. These are good cards, Nina. This Queen of Wands here in this picture, like she's got a dragon right there, like pretty much as a pet. She's sitting on it, like, and this is a dragon, and dragons can be fierce and they're powerful, and they can be scary and all kinds of stuff, right? But it's like she tamed that dragon, okay? And I don't know how Thomas is or anything, but it looks like you are doing either doing or on your path to doing very well. Sorry, sounds funny, to tame him, but to help him to be in this really good energy, because actually I kind of see this as him, right, where he has all this gold inside and all these things that could really make things beautiful for you and for your whole relationship. But I feel like he's kind of sitting on him and not letting them all the way out yet. So I say to keep doing keep doing what you're doing, where you're headed with what you're doing in regards to him. Because at one point I do feel that he will be this dragon, this big, strong, powerful dragon that you have tamed, like in a loving way though, okay? And once he is that way, I feel this chest can open up and you'll find all these beautiful things that come out of it. I see good things with this. Okay, Nina, that's what I have for you. Okay, let's see. All right, so just letting you know, Michael, I am ending the live. I have 3 more readings on my list, but I am going to end it after that. I will go live another time soon, though, again, okay? Maybe possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure. I will check it out. So I'm not able to do any more readings after Joel, Diana, and Nate tonight. But do subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, okay? And then when I do go live again, jump right on there in the beginning and you can get real, right up on the list real soon and get a reading done, okay? Oh, this is for Nate. Okay, I'll get right back to you, Nate. 1 second. So, Michael, yes. Okay, so, like I said, I'll be live again soon. So subscribe, hit the bell, and next time I go live, I'll definitely get a reading done for you, okay? But I do have to end it tonight at some point. Okay, so this one's for Joel. Nate, I'll read more about your question in just a minute when I get to you. And this one's for Joel. Let's see here. Joel, okay. My mom says I'm killing myself with my relationship. Can I get your opinion on that whenever you got the chance? Okay. All right, Joel. Let's see. My son's name, his middle name is Joel. I like that name. Okay. It's for Joel in regards to his relationship. Okay, let's see. Let me get a couple cards here. Okay. I might pull another one in a second, but first of all, Joel, what I'm hearing is there's different ways that this relationship that you're in could go. It could, that could continue or go. These ones I'm hearing not so well, okay? Maybe so-so, maybe really not good. But I do see a way for it possibly to go good and to not be leading to the ways that your mom is worrying about or maybe seeing right now at the time. Okay, I hear with this card that, see, the world is in his hands. Okay, he also holds this magic wand here. Okay, there's a lot of stars in the sky, like dreams and wishes that could come true, that could happen, but the world is in your hands. That, like, the ball is in your hands, the ball's in your court, and you hold the magic wand. So that shows me that if things aren't going the best right now, they can definitely continue going that way. Okay, but with this golden star here as one of the ways it can go, and with these stars in the sky and all of this, it could end up going this way. Okay, where it can feel good, and where your mom could get to the point where she's like, wow, like, I didn't think it would go this way. I didn't expect this. This is great. Okay, I'm getting chills when I say that, because that can really happen, but not just not doing anything about it. Okay, there's stuff that would need to be put into it. The magic wand makes me feel like it's something that kind of like it would take some special work. Okay, like not just your typical. Like, it could be hard to get to here. Okay, it might take something kind of special, kind of magical, but you are holding it in your hands. You have the power to work towards that. Of course, the other person needs to do their part too, but I heard very strongly come in, but it can start with you. Like, you could begin that and the other person work with you towards that as well. And even if it's not the best right now, it can. This is one of the options that it can really lead to. So I get why your mom would be worried. And my main overall message that I hear is, if it continues as is, it could lead to not good ways. But if some stuff is done about it, some work is put into it, with a little magic, a little, hold on. Let me get one more card. There's something about the magic thing. Give me 1 second. Yeah. See, it's like there's so many different things you could do to help with this, to make it go that good way. Um, kind of like the look on her face here is like, well, what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, do I do this? Do I do that? Do we do this? Do we, you know? But I'm sorry. Give me one more second. More forge. Hold on. Did I just get the worst cards? No. Hold on, Joel. No, those are not the worst cards. And honestly, Joel, um, some cards that people really do think are the worst cards, like say death comes out, or the tower, or the devil, like those don't even mean bad things. It's just all in the message I hear from them, and I'm not hearing bad things from this. um, I'm just hearing that like I said, it can go not good ways, but with the gold star, there's definitely a possibility of this going a good way. There's just some stuff to be done to make that happen. um, and I hear with this one that it does feel like overwhelming, like, well, what would we do, like how would we even get there, like it almost looks like impossible. I get that. Yeah, see, like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? What do I do? Sorry, this is turning into a bit bigger reading, but if I'm starting to do a message, I try to keep it short sometimes, but sometimes I need more. Yeah, okay. So with this card is saying to spend time, like, in not physically in person necessarily, but in yourself. Spend some time in reflection in yourself. Um, to help yourself understand what it is to for you to do for your part, because remember, it doesn't all depend on you. But I did hear the message come in, it starts with you, because when one person does make changes, it's only natural that it affects the other person. And if you make changes, changes happen in them as well. Okay, so I heard that it starts with you. Um, and this card shows me if you spend time in reflection within yourself, uh, don't rush things, don't force things, just kind of observe. Observe what comes to your mind, observe what you feel about it. Just reflect on things. Because I hear there's something special that is going to help with this. Yes, your typical things that people do to help things go good, but there's also something special to do that's going to help with this. And I'm hearing that it's something within you that you are going to find out on your own. And the way to do it is to spend time in reflection on it. Just allow your mind to wander. Sometimes if I do that before I go to sleep at night, in the morning I'll wake up and it'll be like, oh, like it'll come to mind what I was wondering about the night before. So if you spend time kind of, what is it? What could lead us to this golden star instead of those other paths? And this is if you want to continue this relationship, okay? Because if you're feeling, if it's not just about what your mom was thinking and you're feeling too like, yeah, I don't think I want this, then, listen to that. But this is if you yourself are like, I do want to work at this and want to see where it goes, then what I'm saying here is it can lead to the golden star. There's just stuff that needs to be done that does start with you. And the way to know what it is is to spend that time in reflection where your mind is clear, which, like I said, usually happens like after a night of rest, a night of sleep, when you've been thinking about it, reflecting on it the night before. And sometimes, ooh, that's what I should do. That's what we should try. Maybe we'll do this and see if that starts helping with that. Okay. But anyways, okay, I feel like I'm going to go on and on and on. I get caught up in things sometimes and was trying to keep it short. But that's what I have for you, Joel, okay? And it's not all bad cards or anything. Let me, let's see. Okay. I knew it. It's okay, really think. Okay, so that is what I have. I hope it did resonate with you, and I'll do more lives very soon. So if you come back in another time and you want to go a little further with that, just remind me of what was going on with that, and we'll try to take it a little bit further. Okay, Joel? Okay, and thank you so much again for everything. You were very, very welcome, and I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I am working so hard on my channel. I barely started it a little bit ago, and so every single subscriber, every single like, everything matters so much to me, and I appreciate it more than you know, like greatly. So thank you. Okay, we are going to do Diana, sorry, Diana, and Nate, and then that's where we're going to end with the readings for tonight, guys. Okay, everybody else in the live, thank you for all the hearts. Thank you. Everybody else in the live, I'm going to be ending this very soon. I'm not adding anybody else to the list. If you still wanted to sneak a reading in, if you go to my pinned comment at the top of the live chat, I do have my Cash App in there. I will stay on to do a reading for you. I will even put you next in line if you do send the donation to the Cash App link. Just let me know if you do. But besides that, I am going to end the live after Diana and Nate's readings. I'll be on again another time, okay? And so please like, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. That way when I do go live again, you'll get notified. And if you hop in soon when I get on, you'll be a lot more likely to be able to get a free reading, okay? But I thank you guys so much for being on here and everything. Okay, this is for Diana. Diana, are you still here? Oh, hi, Nate. Yours is next. You're the next and final reading. But let me go back to Diana really quick. Diana. Okay. She wants to know what's coming next for her in love. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And even if... Oh, there you are. There you are. Perfect, perfect. Like, when and where will I meet my destined one? Okay. All right. Let's pull a couple cards for you, and we will see what the universe wants to let you know. Okay. I like your name, by the way, Diana. Very close to my middle name, huh? Kathleen Diane. I like it. It sounds. When I was little, I was like, I don't like my middle name. But as I've gotten older, I think it's just so beautiful. Diane, Diana. It's really pretty. Okay. This is for Diana. What's coming? Hold on. Let me just clear. Thanks for her in the way. Okay. Okay, let me get one more out here. Okay, so far, Diana, I hear that you're going to be doing something at some point where this guy is going to see you being very kind to someone or sweet to someone, and I'm getting chills. When he sees you doing that, he's going to get like angel vibes from you, like, wow, like she's an angel, okay, with this light shining behind you. He's going to like see a light shining around you, like, wow, look at her, like, look what she's doing for somebody. It's going to be something that you do that's kind for someone, or something you say that's kind, and he's going to either hear it or see it and be like, wow. And that's what's going to get his attention on you, okay? And that's what's going to make him want to take a little risk, okay, on that, and look into that with you. Let me pull more cards. Diana. Okay, just a message from the universe when this does happen. If it comes up that anybody like talks and says like, oh, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't date him, or he's, I don't know, if they say, oh, he's too old, he's too young, or whatever reason they have, or, oh, but he lives so far away, or you don't even know this about him. I'm just saying, if people do say any of those kind of things, I'm hearing from the universe to be like these cats down here and just be in, like a cat, I don't know if you know, but like a cat does. They don't concern themselves with things that don't even really matter to them. They're in their own world doing their own thing. They're right there. The people are right there, and they're not even paying attention to them. Okay? So I hear from the universe, if that does come up when this happens, to disregard that. Okay? That's just like a side note I hear from the universe. Okay. I got tingles in the front of my head. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I know what the Wheel of Fortune means and everything, but I'm hearing with this card right now that this is going to happen just because of your question, this is going to happen very close to home. Okay? And like I said, I feel like it's about the way you're going to treat somebody or something you're going to say to somebody. I'm kind of seeing the image of somebody working around your house or coming by or to your house for something, and then while they're there, they see the way you do or say something, and that's what gets them. Okay? Let me just do. So it's going to be a person that appreciates those kind of qualities, like kindness or thoughtfulness, politeness. It's going to be somebody that appreciates those things. Okay, so this Justice card is telling me that you will have this happen when when it's time. And it's funny because I kind of hear in an like a judge type voice, like this lady right here, but I hear her very firm saying, this will it'll happen when it's time. When it's time. And even the cat has this look on its face like, or both of them do, like, I don't know. It just all gives me the vibes of just be patient. It'll happen when it's time. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say that I get for you, Diana. Let me read if you've written anything real quick, and then I'll sum that up real quick here. Oh, your nickname's Diane. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, I like both of those, Diana and Diane. Okay, but so yes, Diana, that's what I get for you. That as of where or how this is going to happen, I hear that's going to be close to home. Okay, it's what came in from this card. I definitely hear this guy is going to, or this person, I'm saying guy, but person, energy, whatever, all that is fluid. So they will see you being a good way, okay? A good way that they admire. And you're going to like shine like an angel to them when they see it, when they hear it, when you do that, when you say it. And that's it. They're going to be kind of hooked right there, okay? It's going to make them want to check into that, test that out, see what could happen with that, okay? But you're like, let me see where this goes. Okay, that's how it's gonna go. And keep this in mind again. There could be, you know what? I'm hearing that it might not necessarily even be other people. Remember, this could even be thoughts of your own. Okay, like, I don't know, but he this or he that, or, well, like I said, something about age, something about where he lives, something about the work he does, whatever. But don't pay too much mind to these things if they come up when this happens, okay? Let's cover it up. And yes. And when will it happen? You get this. When it's time. Okay? Not my fault. That's what I have for you, Diana. Okay? She's very strong and set in that. And so I'm going to listen. Okay? And then we're going to move on to Nate. And that is where we are going to end this live for tonight. It's been so fun. But I've been on live a good amount of the day today. So let's see here. You're so welcome. Thank you so much, Diana. I only started a little bit ago, and so I'm very appreciative of all I've gotten so far. But yes, every single one more I get, I look at it all the time, and even one more, I get so excited. I love working on my channel and everything, and I can't wait for it to grow and grow. And I love this. I'm so passionate about it. It's all I want to do. I have to force myself to do other life stuff, other things that I need to do right now. Okay. Everybody else. Okay, Nate. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm going to do yours, Nate, right now. Just let everybody else know real quick. I'm doing Nate's reading, and then I'm going to go in the live, okay? I will be going live again maybe tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, very soon again. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell when I do go live, it will notify you, so then you can hop on hopefully towards the beginning of it and get a reading then, okay? But please do like and subscribe, and thank you guys all so much for coming along. So Nate, okay, let's see. Thank you, Arcana. Thank you, everybody who liked and subscribed, but I'm actually going to be ending the reading right after Nate tonight, so you have to catch me on my next live for a reading, okay? Thank you so much, though. Let's see. Okay, so Nate, did you say anything specific? Let's see, Nate. Oh, I see, okay. Let me read your question, okay, Nate? One sec. Aw. Aw, okay, Nate. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about your father and everything. Oh, gosh. Okay, one sec. All right, for Nate. Okay. Okay. Here we go, Nate. Let's get a few cards for you. regards to this for Nate. About this. Yeah, it so like seems when something happens, it's like it just seems sometimes like, what do they say, when it rains it pours. It sometimes really feels like that in life. Like it's like, okay, that's bad enough, and then something else will happen, and it's crazy. It seems like life goes in waves like that. The motorcycle just revved up and took off. I hear like that's confirmation. Okay, I do first of all see you out here in the cold. Okay, not fun out there, but this big house, okay, with good things, you know, the stuff that you need. The chimney, the fireplaces are on. Okay, so there's warmth inside there. This big house with the things you need, the pinnacles, the warmth. It's there, okay, and it's not far away. It's not there. It is there, okay, even though you're out here right now. Let's see. Things are going to change, Nate, okay? Things are going to change. You know, there is this house here, and the Wheel of Fortune here is on the house. So I don't hear bad things in regards to like house and home for you, okay? But I don't hear that you are not going to not lose the home that you're currently in either. But what I do want you to remember, if that is lost, that this will is getting you to the place you're supposed to be at, okay? I myself have been in situations where, whoa, it got really bad. I was living here and then went to this, and this is not where I want to be. But through that process, I ended up in a much better place down the line overall. So sometimes these changes that happen, not the passing away of people, I mean, that isn't something we want to go through to help us get somewhere or whatever. I'm not talking about that. That's, you know, that's very hard. But like changing homes or other changes in life, sometimes they don't feel good, and they can be really hard when we're in the middle of it and it's scary, and especially when you got other big stuff going on. But I'm drawn to this star right here, you know, like this wish. Sometimes it really is to help us get to somewhere we really want to be, and we might not know that until later down the line when we look back and see how it all played a part in getting us to somewhere where, whoa, there is more sun, and this is what I really wanted to be in, to have happening. So it's hard to do sometimes, but do trust that process. Let me get a little bit more for you. Let me check my chat, make sure I'm not missing. Aw. Just reading what you wrote, Nate. Aw. You know what, Nate, with your father, I don't know what you believe and stuff, but so in my life, I had my first child passed away, okay, when he was 2. I've had my dad pass away already, and a couple years ago I had my mom pass away. So I've had 3 very important people in my life pass away, and with what I believe, they can hear me. Like, I don't even have to say stuff out loud. Sometimes I do, but in my mind, when I talk to them, I truly, really feel that they hear me, and I truly, really feel that they give me signs that they hear what I'm saying. And um, I don't know what you believe, and I don't know if there's anything special you had with your dad, like things that would remind you of him, but look around, like, look around, because I feel that people can't do crazy stuff because we are here on earth, but I do believe they give us signs. And if there's something, for example, like my dad had an orange cat that he was majorly attached to, right? And say I'm thinking about my dad and I walk out of a store and whoa, there's an orange cat walking by. Okay, and I was just thinking about my dad and the orange cats kind of remind me of him. To me, I would kind of feel like, whoa, I think that's my dad, in a way saying, hey, hey, I'm here, hey, I'm still around, in ways. And just be open, maybe, I don't know what you believe, but be open to that kind of stuff, because if you are, it doesn't in any way feel like as if they're here. It's still crazy, sad, horribly sad, and really, really hard, but it helps, it helps to be like, whoa, I think they're giving me little messages. I think that was him. It could be a song that comes on that he liked, when you're thinking about him, or you're thinking about him and then you glance at something and it's like, wait, that's that color he loved, or I don't know, just different things. But be open to that and look for that, because if you see those things, I think you could start to feel that, okay, he really can hear me. He really does know what I feel and think and hear what I say. And then it's like you can say, even though he's not here in person anymore, it's not the same. You can say all the things you want to say to him, because my mom and dad and everybody's been not everybody, but the people that have passed away have been gone a while now, and I still say things to them, talk to them all the time, and it doesn't fix everything, but it makes a difference. Okay, so anyways, just my little uh, red birds a lot. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, you lost your mom as a baby. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Mm. Hi, Chanley. Hi, everyone on here. I'll explain more about how this live in a minute, but let me just finish up Nate's reading. Um, yes, the red bird stuff like that is exactly what I'm talking about, Nate. Like, be aware of that, and you can start to see that it's not like a coincidence that what you were just you were thinking about him, or maybe you had a really hard morning and were really sad that morning because of him, and then later that day you come across or you see a red bird or see a picture of a red bird or something like that. um, Put those things together. I mean it, at least I believe they're not just coincidences. It's it's not just coincidences. I really feel, especially when things line up like that, that it's them letting us know in the way that they can that they are still there. And I really do feel that they love when we know that, and they love when we can talk to them. Like, let me just tell you one thing. My mom loves sweets, right? So say I come across this candy, it's like a new candy, I never had it before, and I eat it, right? And I'm just like, this is so good. I think of my mom and how much she'd like it, and I feel sad, right? Because she's not here to try it. Because if she was, I'd definitely take her one. But I go, oh, Mom, like, you would love this. If you were here, I would take this to you. I promise you would love this. It's so good. And it's like I actually tell that to her, even though she's not here, I tell that to her. And I feel like her love back from that. Like, oh, like, she called me Cat. And she'd be like, oh, Cat, I knew you would. Like, thank you, you know. So I don't know. I bet you over time that pay attention to those things, and over time you'll it's different than when they were here. It's not the same, but you will be able to feel like you're able to talk to them and let them know things and even hear things from them in ways. Okay, let me keep going with this real quick a little bit more. You got my eyes all watery, Nate. Okay, yeah, the heart is hurting here. Your thoughts all around it. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. This just pure tells me, you know, the heart is hurting in it, and the thoughts are just all wrapped up around it, and okay. And so with all this stuff that's going on, um, okay, these are two ways we can look at things, and it's not easy, and easier said than done for sure. And it's not like, yay, I don't mean like this way's great. But when stuff like this happens in our lives, especially all at once, you know, we can go down this way with it. And it can lead to really dark places, right? See, this arrow's dark. It can lead to really dark places, and we get all caught up in the pain of it, and the so many not good things that come along when this kind of stuff happens, when all of it happens. Or we could go this way. And again, it's not amazing. Looks so good. Let's go there. It's not like that. But it's the other way that's not going down that just getting caught up in the darkness way, okay? We can go this way, and you still feel everything you feel. You're still real. You still feel sad. You still feel fear about changes, or about like, what am I going to do? You know, how's this going to work? How, you know, but it's different because at the same time, you're kind of trusting it. It's like you're in a river or a creek, and what, you don't have a paddle to kind of control things, right? But you're like, well, you're going to kind of like go along with it and trust that it's going to come out good on the other side, okay? And no, things won't ever be the way they were, but it doesn't have to be this really dark way and stay that dark way and go down that dark way, okay? You can feel all this and be real about it, and then also trust and go down that path, that even though maybe there are changes that definitely happen, and then there may be even more changes coming, you can trust in it that it will eventually lead to good things. There's this quote, Nate, that I don't even think I remember the quote, but it was something, oh yeah, it's something about sometimes when it looks like everything's falling apart, sometimes, oh gosh, I forgot how it went. Sorry. Something about how when everything looks like it's falling apart, sometimes it's, gosh darn it, how did it go? Something about it's all the different pieces coming together. Something like that, okay? Instead of, like, everything's in pieces, and it's not that it all fell apart. It's like all the pieces falling into place together, something like that. but you know what I mean? You know, there's some not good stuff going on, okay, and some scary maybe changes, and definitely a lot of unknown and not good feeling stuff, but just know that there's a couple different ways you could go with it, and this way looks good to me, okay? Being real, feeling what you feel, but trusting on the other side eventually of things, you'll find yourself in a good place. Okay, Nate? Let me see if you wrote anything at the end. You were so very welcome, Nate. Very, very welcome. Okay, I'm going to take a moment to explain what's going on here to everybody else, and then I'm going to jump on off of here. You're welcome. You're so welcome, Nate. Thank you. Hope to see you again on here another time. Okay. Yes. Chan Lee, thank you so much for stopping by. You couldn't see your chats? Huh. I'm not sure why. Okay, well, everybody else that's still on here, I'm just letting you know I'm going to go ahead and end this live now. I've been on the live. Hi, Divine Timing. Yes, I'm. What? Oh, Gypsy Medicine Woman. Goodness, guys, I was at the end of my live. I'm sorry, but bye, Chris. I'm sorry, Mr. Divine Timing and Gypsy Medicine Woman, but you guys are going to have to wait for my next live, just like everybody else. No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Chris. Thank you, everybody. But seriously, in all seriousness, Divine Timing and Gypsy Medicine Woman, I've told many people that they gotta wait for my next live, because I do gotta end this. I've been on here a while. So yes, I love you guys like so much too. Well, I love you, Gypsy Medicine Woman. Just kidding. Just kidding, Divine Timing. Anyways, yeah, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you so much all. I might try to jump on again tomorrow. Make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe, and hit the bell. And that way when I do go live again, if you jump on sooner in the live, if you're able to catch it sooner, I'll be more likely to get a reading done for you, okay? So please do that. I'll be on again soon. Thank you all so very much for coming on here tonight. And if you haven't yet, go to my channel, guys. I do weekly general and love readings for all the zodiac signs. I have a lot of really good videos on their homepage. It's called Whispers of Divine Guidance. It's one of the playlists on my page. Lots of good timeless readings for you guys to go check out for your sign, okay? All right, I love you all. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. You all take care. Thank you so much, okay? Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oopsie. Woo!